What is going on, Knights of Vex? Welcome to a GAC live stream on Saturday. I hope you guys are doing well today. My bad for the delay. We got hit with a freaking bot in my Discord that I had to take care of really quick, so apologies for that. But what's going on to everyone? We got Koyoma first starting out things in the chat. Also, I changed my profile to be something because oh, you're Gamer Axel. What's going on, dude? I didn't realize that was you. Welcome to the stream. We got Roman Ivory. Bonjour. What's going on? Jerry, Aatrox Abuser, Noble. We got Steelhawk on Twitch and Yui Micah. Great way to get the weekend rolling with the stream. Absolutely. Micah, yeah, we could do a roster review today. Absolutely. After the stream. Definitely. What's going on, guys? Apologies for the delay. Just trying to take care. I don't know how to stop these bots from coming in my Discord. It's like the third one that I've gotten like the past couple months. So annoying. But we got Great Port in the chat as well. I don't know about you guys, but I have never been so happy for a game in so long than the announcement of Fate of the Old Republic. I literally felt like a little kid. It brought me back to when I was like 12 years old. When I played KOTOR for the first time, the excitement that I had. I am so excited for that game. You have no idea. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I'm probably going to make a video, non-Galaxy of Heroes video, to talk about that game. I cannot wait. I really can't. We got Plumbus on Twitch as well. What's up, bud? Good luck today. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good season. Always appreciate you hanging in there and hanging with me. Ross, if you request is my ally code. Oh, perfect. Fate of the Old Republic is so good. The Leviathan in the background. I literally got chills when I saw it. You have no idea. Also, Saturday ain't going to be a good Saturday night because of John Cena retiring. Is he retiring? Oh, man. He's a legend. Absolute legend. We got Red Decks. Got to replay both KOTORs now. Yes. I am so excited. It's been so long for an Old Republic game. I really can't wait. Soul Rager, what's going on? Hello there. Hope you guys are ready for a fun GAC stream. I got to take care of a couple things before we get into game. The 3 accounts are getting really hard. I got to just do a couple auto battles on my TB for my alt guild because I'm very far behind. I have not been a good guildmate the past week. This has been a rough week for me. Athro is also in the chat. Photor has a good sound to it. I literally love it. You guys have no idea how excited I am. So, in the background, I'm just going to quickly just do a couple auto battles. I'll go into game in a second. But I got to get these done because my guild's going to freak. My last season hasn't been good. My new datacrons are kicking my ass. I always suck in 3v3. I'm having a hard season too. I am 1-3. 1-3. I'm not having a good season on my main account. Old director, hopefully not trash. I think it's going to be good. I'm good, thanks. We'll be doing raid and GAC while watching. Good luck, have fun. Thank you. I've been replaying KOTOR on my Switch. Oh, I love it. I've been doing it. Whenever I fly, I play KOTOR on my phone. That's what I do when I fly. Bad time because of Relic Delta. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. All the Teddies, hi and good evening. What is going on, Teddy? Welcome to a stream. Got an exam on Monday, but always have time to watch the stream of my goat. Oh, I appreciate that. Hope you do well on your exam, and I hope I give you a little break from the studying. We've all been there. I miss and I don't miss those days. I miss college with my friends, but I also remember studying until 2 in the morning, going for late night Dunkin' runs, playing League of Legends till 3, playing Galaxy of Heroes in between classes. It helped me get through it, so good times. But I'm ready to have some, hopefully some better luck today. But I'm really excited for the future of Star Wars gaming. I really am. I just can't stress enough how excited I am. We're getting a KOTOR remake, getting Eclipse. We're getting a pod racing game, which I remember I used to play on my Nintendo 64. It's just a great time. Alright, just doing some background stuff. Andy Lee, what's up, dude? Good to see you. I got lucky. I actually used my Special Forces TIE Pilot Crown with Seer to kill Power King Hondo. Had nothing for SOKR versus Rey. Killed Ezra on the Rey team. Had to clean up with Leia. Did not have Leia for Ahsoka. Was able to clear, but 3 drops. My opponent had 4 drops. Hey, great port. That's a win in my books because you were able to overcome that circumstance and get the full clear. And hopefully you get the win. That's amazing. Pod Racer game don't like it. I mean, I wouldn't... It reminds me of Nintendo 64. It's not going to be a AAA, like, big game, but for any racing game, I mean, any Star Wars is good, I hope. Right now, I have just finished my studying for my last university exam. Would go to sleep soon. Oh, very nice, Andy. Appreciate you stopping in there to hang out. Wish you good luck and success in your coming GACA tanks. Thank you so much, Teddy. I appreciate it. I'm still excited about the Star Wars XCOM. Me too. What's it called again? Is it called? Was it Zero Horizon or something? Zero Dawn? What's it called? Star Wars Zero Company. Zero Company. That's what it is. I'm really looking forward to that as well. Tried some stuff. Throw away my GAC win, but it is fun. There you go. Jacob, hey Vex, good luck. Gonna be watching as I grind out my attacks. Very nice. With the new KOTOR game, we are this to... Oh, yeah. GL Revan. I'm thinking... They're saying the game's going to be coming out in like 2030, 2029. That's probably when the Leviathan meta is going to end at this rate. You know what I mean? That's when the Leviathan's going to be no longer a meta. It's crashed. On Nintendo 64, as a kid, I loved Shadows of the Empire. Me too, dude. Me too. I loved it. Yo, Vex, anything I need to do specifically using Leia versus Lord Vader Apo CX2? I would recommend not getting Apo below 80% health so you can land a big crit on him with Drogon. So you pull back the turn meter on Drogon. Don't attack Apo yet. Just target Lord Vader or CX2 with the logs. Once Drogon takes his bonus turn, go for Apo first. Hopefully you get a one-shot. So the kill order is Apo, CX2, Spawn, and Lord Vader. That's my recommendation. Faced 8 GLs in Bronzium 4 bad times, man. That's crazy. That's not a good time at all. Also, I had to struggle with my opponent, but I ended up taking the win by full clearing and taking out his raid thanks to Datacron. Very nice. That's awesome. Raditz with his focused Datacron can't beat DMG. What? Too tanky to chew through. That sucks, Andy. That's good to know, though, for anyone that's going to run that. That stinks. We got Sinfrio. Good luck, Vexcellence of Execution. That's what I'm talking about. I love your language. That's amazing. We are going to have some Vexcellence today. So what we're going to do is, in the background, I don't know if you guys are just joining in, I got to do some TB stuff because I am running a little late on this account, and I just want to quickly get this done. So we're going to head into game, and you're going to see me just do some quick background stuff while before we get to the GAC. I got to go quick. Well, I'm fine with this. I'm just going to do whatever. We got Steven. What's up, Steven? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just going to move quickly here. Good luck, dude. Glad to catch the stream. I really appreciate Arc Holder. Really do appreciate it. Let's do full auto. Do my thing. I appreciate it. Bobacron is very fun. Beat Mandalorians in 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm feeling like their new place is going to be offense after we figured out that he could be soloed by Malgus. By the way, me doing that cost my Grand Arena. It was fun. It was efficient, but I didn't have an answer for Mace Windu. I cannot believe how good Mace Windu is with the Datacron. It cost me my match. I would have won. Absolutely crazy. Mace Windu is making a huge comeback for this Datacron meta. Am I prepared for Master Mace? Well, I can tell you this, T-Max. I am not going to underestimate him again. And I'm going to make sure 100% I'm going to have something available for him. Because that was absolutely insane. We got Shazrock for the first time on Twitch. Full clear, no drops, but only 2048. Any YouTube videos I watch of yours mentions efficiency. I need to focus on that. Absolutely. It makes a difference in the end, I promise. The efficiency meta is always a thing. If you can out-efficient your opponent, you're going to win most of your Grand Arenas, I promise. Should I upgrade Zam or just use Bosk instead? So, you're going to need Zam for Lord Vader anyway, so she's not a bad upgrade. And if you were to apply her Omicron, now's the time to do it because it's a very good meta for her. Mace Windu attacker with Temple Guard is no joke. Depa hit so hard. Yeah, I learned that the hard way yesterday. It was insane. Maul is going to be a good with Datacron, I think. What's up, Josh? I think so, too. His offense might be really crazy. You're right. This party's over. Andy, when you posted that in the Discord yesterday, I could not have laughed harder. It's true. Absolutely walked right over me. All right, let's move here. We got the GOAT himself, Lou Dog, in the chat. What's up, Lou Dog? Good to have you here, brother. Kind of said that you need such a powerful offensive Kron to make Mace a top-tier team. That's what I mean. He should be like that regardless. Honestly, Master Mace is really strong in 3v3. I think if I use it on offense effectively, can take out so much stronger teams. Yeah, I agree. I think he's going to be a huge, huge problem for a lot of players. He's really good. All right, let me see. These battles just take so long. I'm probably going to just deploy. Well, quick. All right, that's good. I don't have to do anything there. This one, I'll do a quick combat mission. One. Let me see. Do I have Empire? Whoops. Don't have full Relic 9, so we're just going to do that. Alright, let's see. Whoops. Master Mace is really strong in 3v3. I think... Oh, wait, I read that. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks to your experiences with Master Mace and the Datacron, I put that team in my defense in GAC thanks to your video and exercising videos. Oh, nice. Yeah. You're going to get some holds. If you underestimate it, you're going to get some holds. The best part of the video was Enoch Death Trooper and a random remnant was able to get... That's... I was throwing everything. Everything through that, and I can't believe that won. Maybe we try it again. I still can't believe Enoch cleared Mace. I don't know. I don't know if it's consistent. We could try it again today. I do have them at Relic 9, so you never know. Master Mace Datacron with Temple Guard is no joke. Yeah. Just absolutely insane. We got Kiawe in the chat. What's up, dude? After watching your Master Mace battle the other day, I was contemplating increasing the relics of my Master Mace from 5. So, I was looking a little bit more deeper on my opponent and the modding. He had Master Mace modded for full offense. I mean, he hit my Great Mothers for like 300, 400k on a middle special. It was disgusting. So, he was fast. I'm thinking, what if you have a Terminator-cron in the beginning? Like, Temple Guard might be better with Mace. Like, I'm thinking right now the split for 3v3 after, like, testing around and seeing... If you have Barriss level 9, you might be better using Keller and Beck, Jocasta, and Barriss as a team, which I'm trying, and then using Master Mace, Depa, and Temple Guard with the Omicron and make a powerhouse of a team. That seems to be the really good split because Master Mace with the Datacron is disgusting, I'm telling you. Originally, I was 3,600 if I don't try Routers for DTMG, guess. Yeah, Andy, it's gonna happen when... This season is very challenging. I'm having a hard time. I've never lost 3 in a row. I know that the Erodium counts as a win, but in my eyes, I've lost the last 3. That's the biggest problem. So don't get discouraged. It's a very hard meta. I'm telling you, the 3v3 attacker wordy crons is insane. Wow, that was an earful. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna deploy to 280. And then if I have time, we'll get to some of these missions after. I gotta get going on this stream. So, alright. I'm not completely useless for my guild. Oh, that's nice, Andy. Jedi Vanguard should have had more focused kits. Yeah, I agree. I agree. You guys like that idea? Nice. Ooh, we got a Curicle raid. The GOAT himself. Thank you, bro. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you won. Temple Guard is the OP... Yes, that Omicron is nasty. You know what I'm going to do? You know what? I'm with you guys right now, right? I'm tired of this. I got to increase the relic levels anyway. You guys convinced me. I'm tired of waiting on this on my alt account. Had to be done. It had to be done. Tired of stalling that out. I think the only reason Enoch was able to clear Mace is that the captive was not even to stay on Imperial Remnant member because they died, but not die. To quick so they cancel it out. Maybe we try it again today. I want to see if that's consistent, especially with Night Trooper. Maybe the Night Trooper Omicron is helpful. We got to see. I think Death Trooper Peridia being a beast with the blight and that was insane. My only 2 wins this season are from my opponents only submitting 1 attack. I have no real wins yet. Yeah, it's a tough season, I'm telling you. It's tough. Loving the new meta. The new crons really make it challenging, but thought-provoking. Frustrating, but I am enjoying it. I do agree with you. I think that as tough as the meta is and the Datacrons, it makes for a lot more interesting counters, team comps, and that's what I love about it, too. Four and 0. Keep it going, yeah. I'm going to try. Temple Guard is great. Yes. Perfect score. And Rohan, welcome to the stream. Stupid crons. GAC without crons is so much more fun. Some crons make it tough. I can tell you that. Wish Vanguard wasn't Mace oriented. I hear you. GAC was terrible today. Flopped on attacker crons. First time not clearing in a while. Good luck, Vex. Hey, I couldn't get the full clear on my last stream, so it happens. Appreciate the best of luck. Just got Treya from in 3v3 to Relic 7. Not worried them now. Okay, cool. What's Temple Guard? Oh, it puts captive on the enemy team for 2 turns. It's very strong. Is the captive to the strongest or the weakest? I think it's the weakest character. Bear and Anna Rodin, welcome. I'm going to save Omis for the stranger. I definitely recommend doing that. Jabba with support Kron is much more annoying than attacker Kron. Yeah, I lost with Kenobi against it. Thank you, Steven. Yes, we got CJA. Sup, Vex? Hope you're having a great day. Not much of a talker, but love to watch you. Oh, I appreciate it. Even you coming in here watching, you don't have to chat with me. It's all good. I appreciate the support as always, and I'm glad you're here. We got Trevor Boy Gaming. What's up, dude? Good evening. Good luck. I appreciate it, dude. I hope you're doing well. Do you think Lord Vader Attacker Kron is a good option against Rey Ezra? I honestly, not in 3v3. I don't think so. I think it's too hard. We got Florian also in the chat. I do appreciate everyone being in here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the opponent's roster in a second. I do think Night Trooper Omicron is helpful. Absolutely. All right, let's take a look. We lost the first round, destroyed. I mean, I got my cheeks clapped very hard. Very, very hard. But our opponent for today is James Rott 666546 from the Austrian Elite. I am nervous. 14.2. It's bigger than me by like, I think a million, 1.2 mil. And this guy scares me now, not gonna lie. Not gonna be missing. Yeah, everything's at relics. It's all about this though. We know the deal. Okay, they went hard for HK. They have really good on the focus datacrons. Not too many attackers. So that's kind of helpful, but let's see if it's wordy. Not wordy. One wordy. Looks like one wordy attacker cron. It's kind of nice for me. I'm not going to lie. I could use a break from the attacker crons. Just realized Conquest is going to be happening over Christmas. Oh my god. I better get my shopping done now because it's going to be a nightmare. Radish support cron is so good. Really? That's good to know. Yeah, I got lucky with this one. Crons change the strategy, keeps GAC fresh, otherwise it's the same boring. I do agree with you, Chris. I do agree. I think datacrons, as much as people hate them, I think the game needed it. Because it would have been dead a long time ago. Yes, Josh, that was a very embarrassing loss. One of the worst I've ever had. Also adds 50% offensive survivability. Yeah, people forget that about the kid as well. Vex gets his cheek slapped because of datacrons. You know it. Alright, my opponent has started. Let's see how they've done. Ooh, we're getting some holds. We're getting some holds. Very cool. Nothing on my Rey. Lord Vader doing work. Jabba also doing work. Now, I changed things up, and you're going to call me crazy. So, I don't have a wordy pirate cron for this week. So, I was like, let me try to take off the wordy pirate cron and just add a support cron for Hondo. Maybe that makes him more annoying. I don't know. So, I put the support cron on Hondo just for, like, fun. And up here, not much has changed. I'm going to change that for next week, I can tell you that. This is an interesting defense. Okay. Kelleran Beck. This, not to be rude, this is one of the weaker bottom walls I've seen. One of the weaker bottom walls I've seen. This looks like the tougher one. It's not that bad. This is not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe there's some more stuff in the back. Break time, I hope. I could definitely use a win, I could tell you that. The Mace loss was so bad in the last video. Trench, oh yeah. I went through a downward spiral. It was not good at all. Alright, I think, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get started right away, because we've been chatting for 25 minutes. That's not that bad, actually. I know the stall meter was going. Not pirates. That's not what I meant. I actually like this song a lot. We know about Relic Delta. We know it, but they shouldn't take a turn. Do I even need turn meter? I don't think I need it. I think this is more than enough. Also add stalling because Hondo gets slower ult. Ah, I hear ya. I feel like a bot not knowing for years that Malik is High Republic just to solo Padme. Oh yeah, that's a thing. That's been a thing. That was years ago. I used to do that way back in the day. I think Mace Windu causes issues, though, sometimes. He must have jails in the back. He must. Phoenix versus Raditz is a breeze. Yeah, we're going to do it. Okay, first match of the Grand Arena. We're going to get started. This is a very good cost-efficient win, because this is not super expensive. I don't really use Phoenix. Obviously, Captain Rex is used in a lot of different teams, but we're going to be fine. Raditz focused Datacron. Jin's at 7. There's a delta gap between Sabine, but I still think we're going to be fine. Let's do it. I want to stagger him. There we go. I got to get rid of him first. It's crazy how much damage we're doing. That's beautiful. It's actually insane. Easy money. Easy money. It's crazy because that Datacron is so good. It's like it sounds so good on paper, but to get walked over by Phoenix is just not good. Should be so much better. I saw you use Queen and the boys to take out Hondo. Do you think that's a legit counter going forward? It depends on the team comp. I think it needs Vayne in it because of the buffs, I think. Pretty much you target Vayne. The Datacron gets all those amplified stats because of the buffs. And you can one-shot the whole team. It's crazy. Trash on defense, I agree. I think my opponent got another hold. Yeah, okay, they're struggling on solo Jabba. Damn. Tarkin is a free Palpamara, Jade, and Vader. Oh, yeah. An opponent only having one wordy Datacron is like a free win. I do agree. I do agree. But don't want to get cocky yet. What are you using to take down Lord Vader with Datacron? So, my last main account video, I used Maz Kanata with Ethano and Quiggle, and it worked great. But it didn't have the max health debuff damage 3, so I'm not sure if it's super consistent. What's my Kron on Jabba? I'll show you. I can't. I guess I can't show it yet. The level 6, let me see if I can go back. I think it's a tank Kron. It's not gonna... I tried to look up combinations that could stop Night Sisters. There's nothing really that can. It's the damage reduction 6 with the dark side debuff damage 3. It's pretty much what I'm rocking. Alright, next up. I think here we're gonna go ahead and use what they said on defense on offense. Go ahead, use Raditz in his focus Datacron against Tarkin. I think that's pretty good trade-off. Makes me not have to use anything expensive. I know the Datacron's a focus Datacron, but I kind of like the value. Offense up on an evade, and wow, that's a lot of potency. That's actually pretty good for Tarkin, I'm not going to lie. That could be a potential problemo. Maz is the ultimate Lord Vader counter. Technically. Maz never works for me against Lord Vader Kron. Must be too slow. I've been doing a mirror on that one. Oh, a mirror. That's interesting, too. I gotta keep trying to testing the viability. I tried Maz, but Lord Vader hit her with a 300k hit on his second turn. That's a problem. That's not good. What's the best Datacron for Jabba right now? So there's a couple different options. Personally, in 3v3, I think the wordy support Kron is the best one for him. But it still doesn't stop the Night Sisters. That's the problem. I'm trying to figure out a way to stop Night Sisters from taking out Jabba in 3v3. It's very difficult. Alright, let's go with the protection up first. I think I like that better. I'm not going to do anything yet. Okay, that's always scary. I'm happy he has blind. Let's get a cleanse. It's a pretty big hit. Okay, that's the savior, I think, or whatever. Should be evaded, right? Technically no damage. The blind is very nice. Don't want to stun him. I want him to get rid of his taunt. I don't know if that's a waste. Whoops, I should have done that here. That's my bad. There we go. Send it. We're getting there. We gotta move a little bit faster. Because I don't want him to get his, thing back. Alright, not... I definitely played that kind of bad. I could have played that way, way better, I think. Because, that should have easily been a 57. Does the tank cron give Chrysanthemum a double revive? Support cron is pretty good on Tarkin. Yeah, the support cron must be good on Tarkin. That's a good point. I think he revives twice. Yeah, I think. K2SO is my favorite clanker. Oh, that's cool. Mine's HK47. I am literally the same GP as you. 13.09. Nice. We got to face one day, Josh. I know it's inevitable. It's going to happen. Not against a Relic 10 Lord Vader. Maz gets nuked. Oh, well, that's a different animal. Relic 10 Lord Vader? That's different. I went with Maz, SM33 Quiggle. I just use SM33 middle ability every time. Yeah, apparently that's the best way to do it. That's the best way to do it is SM33 because of that massive middle hit. Could probably pull it off. High tenacity modded Chrysanthemum stops them usually. Really? I think I have mine modded for tenacity to stop the old Lord Vader team. Hey, what's up, Kimmy? Nice to see you today. Hope you're doing well. It's nice to see you, Kimmy. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a nice weekend. He got through my Jabba. Let's see. Oh, he got through something. He got through my Hondo one shot. Okay, that's understandable. Jabba is still standing. Alright, so we got some holds to work with, but we know how that can go. It could definitely stop. Best datacron for JMK, it is attacker or just support. I like the attacker cron on JMK personally. I think it's very good. We got Bolter in the chat. What's up, Bolter? He's a GOAT. Really good player, guys. What's going on? Sith Eternal Lifter when? I don't know. We need one because Bane is his own GL straight up. Tenacity on your sisters if you want to kill Jabba squad. Yeah, I really got to get on the train of Night Sisters against Jabba. Out of all the years I've played, I've never sat down to fully get that counter to work. I never had the Omicrons. I never invested heavily into the OG Night Sisters. I'm more of a Great Mother guy, but I think you convinced me. I need to do it. It's just no more stalling. I need to get my OG Night Sisters up and running. Oh, I have her on offense? Why? That's interesting. Alright, what do I want to do here? Let me think. You have to, like, mod your Bausch for max potency, Chrysanthemum for max tenacity to stop Night Sisters. I gotta look into that, because I'm pretty sure on my main account I have that, but someone this season pulled it off. I gotta figure it out. I need a JML lifter. Out of all the GLs, he's definitely deserving of one. Definitely. I like tank datacron on JMK. Fast ult and cat gets jump attack over and over. Ooh. I like the way you think. Guys, did you hear that? Tank cron on JMK might be a good option. Oh, by the way, I heard that Granny's bugged again. Is this true? Is Grandma bugged? She's bugged, right? Maybe we use that to our advantage. Yeah, Nightfall. Wonderful. Sidious, what's up, dude? I love both Sister Squad. Relic 7 and Great Mods will win. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to definitely work on them. Definitely. JML needs a Mara Jade Lifter. I like that idea. Can Kelleran and Granny beat this? We're going to try. She's still bugged in the Nightfall event. Wow. Are they going to rerun the event again? I don't know if she's in GAC, but the event is. They fixed it in every game but Nightfall. Wonderful. Well, can they fix it and then release the event again so we can do it? Oh, by the way, after this, we have to go into that event and do it on my ult account. I haven't done it yet. So, I want to see if she can pull this off. We can't afford a drop, so. The Librarian is broken again. Wonderful. To be fair, Sith Eternal's Lifter was supposed to be Bane, but it is better points-wise to separate. True. This is true. Doesn't happen to me this round, probably just the event. Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Let's give it a shot. Trying to think what cron I want to use. Only bugged in the event. I know. Using her in the raid was fun with the bug. JML's biggest weakness is days. Need to make them anti-days. Yeah. L in the chat for Nightfall nonsense. Absolutely. In GAC, don't use the special. Okay. Okay. What's the Jocasta bug? She throws her rifle unlimited. She's like, it's like a P90. She keeps like... Alright, I want to try this out. I'm trying to go path of least resistance. We actually do have the delta on them by 3. But the item focused datacron is pretty strong. So, let's see if they can pull this off. I have no idea. We'll see. I know that's going to give him a bunch of turn meter. I know it is, but I want to get to rifle form. And I know that they're big, you know, counter out of attack turns. There we go. It's a nice hit. And she removes buffs, but... Alright, Temple Guard's probably going down. Oh, that stinks. Probably gonna lose Temple Guard. Maybe this doesn't win. Alright, unfortunately, we're probably gonna get... Yeah. I don't know. Counterattack? Those counters kind of suck, actually. I'm hoping she gets stronger. This is an interesting team to try this on, I guess. I think we're okay. I'm just gonna do a basic. Is that enough? No, it's not. Okay, that's good. She's starting to go. She's starting to go crazy. Why not? She's pretty fun to use. Uh-oh. You can't get... Oh, you can get stunned. Uh-oh. Do we have a cleanse coming up? Come on, Jocasta, take a turn. This is very interesting. Bunch of counters coming our way. I don't call that pretty. I don't call that pretty, but okay. Kind of interesting. Damn. Imagine they were Relic 8. That was crazy. Always fun to try new things, you know. I now have more options for other teams. That's a focused Datacron. I guess that's a plus. And I don't have... I have one Omicron on Jocasta, none on Temple Guard, so... W's in the chat for Grandma. It's getting old, yeah. Mine blew up both squads and froze last night. Yeah, that's just wonderful. Alright, let's quickly, before it expires... I can't even... I think I'm gonna run out of time. I don't think I could do it. I don't know. I have how long? An hour 19? Okay, maybe we'll do it after. I have an hour 19. Just wanted to at least do the first couple. Okay, they got through. Let's see. 3 holds 4. Back wall revealed. Let me peep. Oh, I have them on defense. Oops, I can't try it on Mace. Okay. That's what I said. It's my back wall. I Wampa Iden, even with the focused Datacron? Star Killer destroys Iden with Datacron. Oh, interesting. I hate typing on the phone. What happened? I only need to remod 3 tunes for the raid now. Oh, nice. They are tankier than the tank. Yes. Win is a win. Win is a win, yeah. Oh, I guess so. It's a one-shot, not clean but effective. Yeah. We're gonna try to get a little bit more cleaner. That's what we like around here. Time for 68 health. Yeah, I gotta apply that Omicron. This account struggles with the Omicrons because I don't go for the 5-star characters. I do very basic stuff. All right, let's keep the fun going. I think the obvious choice for this, which should be a high banners, is Balin, and I don't mind doing that. I don't think that's a bad idea. I have more than enough Datacrons, so we're gonna go for the armor pen and the potency. They have the dispel and the potency. This should be fine. Let's go do it. This is not a bad one. Okay, they went first. This actually could be kind of scary now. Because they went first. I'm not used to that. Oh, I can't do anything anyway. Okay, hold up. Calm down. Oh. Just not as, easy as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, really? Wonderful. Alright, 56. That's fine, I guess. I want to check the speed on him, actually, because that was surprising. I'm going to go back and look at that. Saw Guerrero, where are you? 294. What? How did he go first? Does Luthen give speed? I feel like my whole Balin team is faster than that. $328. What the heck? I don't know. Interesting. This account works great in both arenas. I can attest for that. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's good to have both accounts because I can test a very end game perspective and then kind of like a mostly free to play end game perspective too. Slasher, hey Vex, I did Malgus on Boba for 59 banners, but now I'm stuck on Finn, Zori, Poe with Poe Focus Datacron. Any ideas? So I did see a video that someone told me about of Sanjita running Padme, General Kenobi, and Master Mace, I think. Or it was some variation of Padme, and he was able to pull it off. It was a little dicey, though. So if you're really, really desperate, that's an idea. Down in Kyber 3, I consider that acceptable. Oh, yeah, I get it. Saw is rough depending on the cron, yes. I use gas with 5s, was so easy. Okay. Okay. Not bad at all? No. Penguin Lover. Every time I see someone lose to Saul Luthen on defense, I get reminded of when everyone said he was going to be suck when he was first announced and smile a bit. Yeah, his Omicron couldn't vouch for it anymore. It is, especially in the mid-game, Saul Guerrero mid-game will win you Grand Arenas. Even in the end game, he wins you Grand Arenas. If you don't have the right counters for him, you're boned. He can beat GLs. He's that strong. Saw is in the first round faster. I guess. Datacrons? I guess. For countering Saw with Luthen, I always use gas with 5s and Rex for 57 banners. Well, that's impressive. I don't know how you get the banner recovery back. That's really impressive. Was it a Terminator Datacron? I think it was a 25% cleanse, I think. Alright, we really gotta underman this, because this should be not hard at all. I'm thinking this. It is a support cron, though. I'm thinking this should be more than enough. Definitely don't use that. That's the special forces, you dummy. This is kind of nice. But do I want the healer cron for something? Nope, that's my wordy pyrocron. I'm cool with this. I'm gonna try it. It's his leader ability? I gotta look at it one more time. Benson, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm desperate. I gotta destroy whatever I try. Yeah, I would try Padme, Mace Windu, and... I don't know if you have Anakin. Oh, Anakin, yeah. Anakin Skywalker. Jedi Knight Anakin. It was Padme, Anakin, and Mace, I believe, was the team. Saw on the back wall is Menace. Absolutely. Saw is responsible for Sanjita's hole in his desk. Oh, God. There you go. What's the Poe-cron all about? Any specific roles? So Poe, Focus Datacron, the level 12, is so powerful because he inflicts fear at the beginning of battle. And when he loses taunt, I think he inflicts fear. It's going to be very plug and play in 5v5. You're going to be very surprised. Like, you're going to see Ahsoka Tano with Poe Dameron level 12. You're going to see so many different comps. Your attention to chat while streaming is commendable. Enjoy your streaming very much. Oh, I appreciate it. I mean, you guys, I'm here for you guys. I love this game. I love Star Wars. I want to help you guys out. We're all having a good time, so I really appreciate it. Sanjita used Padme, OG Anakin, and Mace. That's what it was, yep. We got Kuro Nico Chan in the chat, the GOAT. What's up, Kuro Nico Chan? Hope you're having a good day. Hope Relic Delta isn't impacting you too hard. I see your comments all the time. What in the world? He gets a bonus turn in the beginning, gets like 40 speed with Luthen, if I remember correctly. That's got to be it. Gives fear and cooldown increase. Beat that Rey Poe team with Queen Amidala. That's good. That's good. I like that trade-off. Why is Depa with Keller and Beck? I don't know, but we're going to take advantage of it now. So let's go right into it, guys. Don't really get to use DTMG that often, so... Okay. That might be Delta. And I'm not even using that as an excuse. That could be Delta. Stop it. I'm not liking these counterattacks. I should have hit... Come on. There we go. That's fine. You can go down. That's fine. I'm going to bring you back in a second. I wonder if she's going to be annoying. Did she have foresight? She didn't. Okay. Cool. Now we're going to start landing some armor shreds. That's a 4 Delta gap. His foresight spam is going to be kind of annoying. I do like this. That's a big hit. Don't like the cleanse. There's his little savior. Okay. fine, I guess. It's taking a little bit of time. Okay, there we go. Wait, how'd we get 56? Alright, doesn't matter. There we go. That was a little dicey in the beginning. 2 Relic 5 Gideons would hurt you a bit. Yeah, in the beginning. Relic Delta is spanking me every battle. Thanks for asking. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Good start. Why didn't you use Enoch? They worked last time. He's on defense. That was 100% Delta, maybe. Boris, what's going on? We got MC Pansy 77. Hello, welcome to the stream. Did I see Scribe's video of Imperial Troopers beating Pirate King? I haven't. That's impressive if they are. Is it with the wordy Pirate-cron? That's impressive if that's the case. I'm not going to unlock Stranger, but I will do my best efforts for Conquest. I hope you get close. Yes, 2 days future. What's up, my dude? Screw you, Relic Delta. Oh, yeah. Darth Xavier. How do you feel Relic Delta has affected your smaller account, Vex? I'm not going to lie. I feel it. Thought it would be worse. This account is definitely feeling it. I'm not even just saying that to be like... I'm not being negative. Not trying to be negative. This account definitely is feeling it. DTMG is so underrated. He can be. Imperial Troopers with support Kron versus Pirate King Hana with Wordy Pirate. That's impressive. I want to look at that video after. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's a tougher back wall. Malga's food? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a W from Imperial Troopers. I'm definitely going to catch that video after. I want to take a look. Getting stomped by someone with 6 million more GP than me today, feeling great. Don't let those losses discourage you. It's really unfortunate. Wordy support Kron, speed up level 3. It was Wordy Pirate 6. Wow. Don't complain or CG will bring like a super duper relic. Please don't say that. Oh god. The tank Kron is scary on Ahsoka? I believe it. I have answers, but I want to try to have some fun. Time the solo? Oh, we're going to solo. Here's a funny idea. Use Ezra with Mace. Oh, God. I could see that work, but unfortunately, it breaks the Vanguard synergy, but definitely. My ult faced a 14 mil. Oh, my God. That's crazy. When can we get a Relic Delta that affect potency and tenacity? I don't think they did it enough. I don't know. Not as bad without the 5% offense because she ramps hard, but Bane doesn't seem to work for Slit. Okay. I have 1 GL and able to clear my 9 GL opponent, but lost. I need a multi-shot. Oh, man. That's insane. 9 GLs? May shut down Great Mothers as you need to get through her twice. I could try it. Try Boba lead Jabba. Boba lead Jabba. Sam. JMK can't win. Purple. I appreciate the heads up. That's interesting. Try Boba led Jabba. Boba lead Jabba. Zam. Ashtengar. That's crazy. I definitely would want to try that out. Just thinking out loud for a sec. Relic Delta isn't kind of trust me. I feel a lot of 8.3. Yeah. Great Mother with Attacker Datacron is easy against. You guys know I'm crazy, right? You guys want me to do it? I kind of want to do it. I have answers, trust me, but I kind of want to do it. I will not lose to Mace again today. I'm not doing it. You see the new Old Republic game? Yes, I have, and I cannot wait. I'm probably going to make a video to talk about it because of how excited I am. Use Padawan open with Datacron versus Relic 10 with that attack. It worked. Even with Ezra? Leia can do it. Oh, I'm sure she can. But I want to try it. I want to try it. I know this is whatever with the Datacron, but I'm here to provide answers for your questions. We need to see if this works. So, again, this is a Relic 7 Ezra, so subject to change. You don't really see that often, but it is a wordy Datacron. Stats are all right. This is why we're here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's do it. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I know it doesn't do anything, but I want to get the blind. Didn't get it. Okay, here's the thing. I have to move fast. We have accuracy up. And this Datacron has a lot of potency. So worst case scenario, he's getting stunned. There we go. Let's remove taunt because she gets some scary stuff with taunt. Who doubted me? She's dealing true damage, apparently. So this is the scary part, is she has taunt. So she's going to counterattack us and do 250% more damage. Apparently, right? But it didn't do much. You got to get through her twice. That's defense pen and an assist. Fine. Remove that taunt. Oh my god. Do me a favor. Don't ever doubt the GOAT again. Wow. Oh my god. That was sick. Can't set her on defense, I'm sorry, without... If you can't outspeed Night Sisters, you're done. You're absolutely done. I think the only one in Kyber 1 not getting holds with the datacrons. Ah. 250% damage if she attacks with taunt. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Show them the power of many. Oh, my God. I'll be off. I'll watch your VOD tomorrow. Thanks and see you. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in there. See you tomorrow. Datacron, I think good Relic Gungan is the answer to Rey in 5v5 because she can't nuke them in till the shield generator is out. True. That's a secret counter, by the way. Funny how offensive 3 grand killed. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, you need a 25% Terminator Cron. It's just not worth it. Low Relic Ezra easy, yeah. I have Relic 9 Night Sisters on your ult account. I do because of a donation goal. I do. Yep. It was tough. Anime Joker on Twitch says, what's WAP? Wireless access point. I see what you're trying to do there. The Great Mother Goat. No, thank you. My opponent today has 11 attacker crons and an additional wordy datacron. That's always a fun time. 11? That's a lot. Alright. Gotta deal with this. Never doubt the dark magic. Ever. Never, never, never. I heard you were good with that stuff. Oh, thank you. Grandmothers are so good. Absolutely. Never a doubt. Oh, do I want revenge on you? You have no idea. That's not what I meant. The power of one Night Sister Spirit. She is amazing. We're going to take advantage of this really quick. I hope a Relic 7's fine. It should be. If you guys are worried about this team, this is what you do. Leia on Mace. Oh, I might have to get some revenge. It's good your opponent's attacking at the same time. Yeah, it's making it interesting. It's making it fun. I agree. Tiziano, you are not too late, my dude. Don't worry. I hope Boba won't blow up Malgus with second special. Me either. Okay, we're safe. We're fine. Because that could have been kind of problematic. 11 datacrons is insane. I just cannot bring myself to wail on datacrons for such a short-term investment. Yeah, it's, there's got to be a balance. I don't recommend spending any physical money on datacrons. Like, I don't know if you guys saw those focused datacron packs. Those are disgusting expensive. Never, ever buy those. But if you guys have crystals, if you guys don't want to invest too heavily in datacrons, do the 50 refreshes. If you guys want to be really competitive and be on the top end, go to the 100s. That's what I would recommend. Yeah, it's a good team, too. Any roster reviews later? Yeah, we're going to do a couple after stream, and then I got to record my main account. Absolutely. Okay. Ugh. You think the Stranger's going to get an exclusive datacron? That's a great question. That's a really good question. I think there's going to be some sort of UFU thing. I don't know about him getting a specific one. Probably, I could picture the Maul getting one, not the Stranger. Just knowing how CG is, that's what I'm going to guess. Good Malgus win? Absolutely. Relic Delta haunts you every second. Datacrons only haunt you for 3 months. That's a hot take. Like a focused Datacron or a normal one? I'm going to say a normal one. We got Stratus. So you're going to be setting the Stranger on defense? 100%. Anybody that's getting the Stranger on day one, you place a brand new team on defense day one because there's no data and no one knows what to do. Always, always, always. You think I can two-man SOKR First Order Special Forces TIE Pilot versus GL, Ahsoka Tano, Ezra with Tankron? So, as long as you control Ezra with the stuns, absolutely. Do not stun anyone else besides Ezra. That's going to be my recommendation for that. Should be able to pull it off, though. Okay, let me think now. How are we doing? How are we doing? Ooh, Trench got a hold. Very nice. How did the GAC go till now? Any drops? 0 drops so far, I think, right? 0 drops. We're doing great. What we got to do now is Lord Vader. And I want to finally get my pirates to work. So we're going to try it. I want to get them to work. I purposely kept my wordy pirate cron on offense for this reason. So, I'm going to say. It's not the attacker cron, so I do get it. I get it. How reliable is the endurance counter versus 6-star Leviathan? That's a good question. I can't answer that because I've never tested it versus 6-star. So, against 7-star, it's a little iffy. At 6-star, it might be a little bit easier. Power of the bench. Oh, yeah. Bench the trench, no longer. That's why Boba Jabba is more interesting on defense than usual Boba. Yeah, I think Purple, that's a really good theory craft. I think my opponent on my main account, now think of this for a second. My opponent on my main account put Boba lead with Chrysanthemum and Leia. And I think they put Jabba on offense to solo my Triumvirate. And that's a very good idea. I'm not going to lie. I might think about that going forward. Stranger, Starkiller, Malagos in one team, 9 Omis. I like that idea. Jill Ezra's probably good against the Stranger. He cannot be instantly defeated. Yeah, that's true too. No attacker cron, easy work. Yep. You are lucky and get 2 easy enemies in Kyber 1. I don't know how. You have got to see the luck that I get on my ult account. You have no idea. Hey, we got Toif with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Knights of Vex. My space, Jesus Ezra, is 380 speed. I have only faced one player who has tied that. That's extremely fast. Extremely fast. Buying the Conquest Energy Ascension packs during Conquest can go a long way building datacrons. The packs between Conquest are awful. Yeah, Molmata, you're correct. If you wanted to spend money, the Conquest Ascension Pass are great. Yo, didn't know you streamed on Twitch. Yeah, I started a couple months ago, trying to get a following on Twitch as well. I'm looking forward to the next couple of years of streaming and content, guys. We're still very, very new, so I'm looking forward to the journey. I'm having a blast with you guys. Lord Failure time? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get right into it. Let's see if my pirates can finally pull it off. I finally got my SM33 up and running. Okay, he's relic 6. I'm going to start with this. I know the cleanse is nice, but I'd rather increase some cooldowns first. Okay, we're not going to get the assists. Cleanse coming our way in a second. Can we get some work done here? It's going to be a bunch of assists. It's not the way I want it to be yet. Come on. We're getting there. Uh-oh. Don't go to ultimate yet. I think the wordy Pyrocron is everything. I think the wordy Cron is everything. I gotta increase the relic levels on them. It's just not... Relic 5 is not cutting it. Okay, that's nice. Just get rid of you. That's gonna be another death mark. Bunch of assists. Why not? Let's just do it. There we go.
Excellent donation.
Wow, we got a Vexcellent super chat from Lou Dog. Keep your channel alive, best content creator in the verse. Oh my god. You're buttering my ego a lot. I appreciate the super chat, Lou Dog. I've been having so much fun making content. I really have been. I'm looking forward to the future. Pretty good, pretty good. We got James the Saint. I got absolutely smoked this round of GAC. You should have seen my last round on my ult account. I couldn't get through one wall, so do not get discouraged. I think Moss should call a mass assist every ability used. That wouldn't be broken or anything. Moz got the job done. Yes, she did. Alright, that's pretty good. So now we have 1 GL here, and we have Hondo, and we have freaking Mace. If he had the datacron, I'd be absolutely freaking out. Does SM33 work better than the other combos? Apparently, it's the best combo for Lord Vader to go against because of his mass damage. If you don't have SM33, I kind of like Ithano. I think Ithano does a pretty good job. Alright, let's see. You guys want to see some even cooler stuff? Let's get ready for this. I still have to make a YouTube short on this on my first video, because the ult account was rough, but the short would have been good for this, so... It's very good. The only thing that's concerning is, can SM33 blow up someone before I move? That's the only thing. I don't know. We're gonna give it a shot. I have Relic 9. It's the wordy attacker cron. This is literally everything. The extra health is nice for surviving. Just watch this. Okay, we're fine. Okay, like that's... Okay. As long as he doesn't dodge. No one blink. Okay? You guys are watching? Oh, it wasn't enough. That's fine. This one's a little bit tankier, I guess. I thought he would have went down. It's a little bit tankier, I guess. Something. What the hell? I thought they would have went down. It was a big hit. What the hell? It was kind of close. We'll have to keep going, I guess. That's fine. Queen will get a bonus turn, which is fine. Okay. I'm a little surprised right now, not gonna lie. I guess we gotta get more buffs. The more buffs, the more damage. Because that's not gonna cut it. That's not good. I'm a little surprised right now. It's not enough buffs. I gotta get rid of Hondo. I mean, he's literally everything. It's a little concerning. He has more buffs, or he has one buff. Dodge. Just gotta keep going. A little concerning. Might be a timeout. I'm surprised. Gotta keep going. We might be able to. We might. It's not enough. I'm gonna try. He's got a lot of health steal. Oh, double dodge. At what point do I have to do auto? Wow. That's 20 buffs. I'm not removing buffs. Hold on. I could really use an AoE. Could really use an AoE. I think removing the buffs is a mistake. Hold on. Keep the buffs. Keep the buffs. I just wish... Ah. It's tricky, man. Probably misplayed. Now I just gotta deal with killing at least 2 of them, I guess. Not enough buffs. Steal something. Steal some buffs from someone. Not him. Oh, no. 23 seconds. Oh, no. Oh. Guys, I am actually surprised. The battle lasted 30 seconds last time. Not even. Alright, well, we have answers. We're fine. I think me removing buffs was probably a problem. Wow. Alright, the first drop. Not enough buffs. Damn. Should have just timed it out with 2, yeah. We're still fine, I promise you. I thought that would have been fun to try. Anyway, I could have probably used that on Queen, actually. I promise you we're going to be fine. I promise. Just a little unfortunate. So I'm happy I learned. The more buffs is more damage. Me removing the buffs was probably a misplay. I thought in the beginning they had more than enough buffs. But I guess it wasn't enough. Maybe you gotta have Vayne steal all of your buffs off your team. You do the Padawan, Obi-Wan, like the AoE. I kept thinking like, okay, he wants as many buffs as possible. Queen's middle special does that. I don't know. I'll think about that for next time. Well, we gotta get through them, so I guess we're gonna go with the go-to for now. I don't even need to do that. Don't really need Darkside Ray. But, alright, lesson learned. Let's go with the go-to. Okay. It's gonna be that type of battle. It's gonna be a long one. They keep going for Kylo. Alright, there we go. Do I think Lord Vader can get through Hondo? I don't think so. I think Lord Vader has a hard time. See you later. Okay, we're building it up, and now we're going to start the siphon. One more poke, I think. And now we're just going to do massive amounts of swipes. What's the problem with this is the banners are trash. Oh boy. Just takes time and the banners are trash. That's why I like Queen Amidala. Keep swiping. Keep missing. His protection recovery is actually crazy. One more swipe and then ult. Should be a massive hit. Yeah. That's enough. That's the only problem. Would be a 51. Talk about thick and veiny. I didn't even see that before. Yeah, he's thick. The great laughter. Yeah, he's laughing at the update, the 10-year update. Okay. Should probably deal with Rey next. How are they doing? All right, they're about to get the full clear. So right off the top of my head, I'm thinking Leia. It's got to be Leia. I mean, that's the obvious choice. Ben Solo 9. I guess I have to. Don't know if I really need that. I guess it's nice to have. Stitch, how's the stream going? It's been really fun. I'm having a blast. A lot better round than last time. We're actually getting through some teams. Even facing Rey without datacron, what the hell? I know. I'm getting lucky today. I really am. Let's go ahead and do this. Always target Ben. That's fast. Really? want to stun. There we go. Another stun. I want to get that Inspire off. There we go. Not gonna do much, but okay. We get another, there we go. Can I get banners back? Damage immunity. So close to getting banners back. So close. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna kill her. Yeah. Needed one more turn. That's it. 2-man might actually save you banners. I'm not sure if I read that before, but I'm worried that if they increase cooldowns on Kylo, then I'm going to be in danger. Pirate King Hano has the lamest ult animation. Wish it had his tank or ship. It could have been way better. It's just him having a giggle fest. My guy has Relic 10 Lord Vader with Datacron. I'm scared. That is something to fear. I'm not going to lie. My Jedi Master Mace Datacron getting holds. I'm telling you, if you guys just listen to me, I promise you I will not steer you in the wrong direction. He absolutely slaps. Fear them all? Oh yeah. 5v5, there's going to be a lot more theory crafting with the focus Datacron. I couldn't agree with you more, Undead. Could not agree with you more. You're going to see some crazy stuff. Alright. Just checking some stuff on my phone. Alright, what are the tougher teams now? Oh, yeah. This guy. But it's not the Datacrons. So, the good thing about it, saving Sith Eternal and Bane means I have an answer for Mace. So, I kind of just want to just end his day and make sure he never does that again. But could we also have some fun? Hold on, let me think for a second. Let me think for a sec. He prevents revives, right? He does. I got trampled by a guy with 4 million GP on me. I love GAC. AJ, I get it. I get it. It's bad. Could Bane work against the new Bad Batch? I'm not going to do that because I think there's a potential bug with Wrecker. Honestly, seeing Pirate King Hano being annoying, showing is competitive, which is better than GL, so gets out on other GLs because he doesn't need a lifter. This is true, too. This is true, too. He doesn't need SM33. I wish they would kill the Hano animation after the first use. Yeah, exactly. Just like Kylo. Just like they did with Kylo. I agree. Alright, screw it. Let's just, let's just be safe. Be smart. Use Watt safer? I think Watt's on defense. Trinity, what's going on? Welcome. Just lost my GAC. Need something good to see. Oh, you're in the right place. I can tell you there. Tell you that. And we got Mikey Mike. There we go. Welcome, welcome. What's the bug on Wrecker? I've seen it where, if you use Bane's special on Wrecker, he stays at 1 health. I've seen that before. I don't know if they fixed that, but it was a thing. Yeah, we're going all out. I'm just going to do a solo. I want to end him like we did in the movies. This is a lore-accurate battle, by the way. I'm not worried about you, Jocasta. I'm worried about this guy hitting like an absolute truck. MagicCon TV with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Knights of X. Taking our time. Let's get a heal. Why not? Do I have Treya? I don't know if I have Treya. I think I do. They fixed it? Oh, they did fix it. Okay. Let's just get rid of you. We're getting there. She should not hurt us that hard. I just want to get rid of you. Can I relink? Okay, yeah, we're fine. Would love it if you did your main account if the opponent cleared it or attacked already. They have not attacked yet. They have not attacked yet. I'm telling you guys, there's gonna be a day where I get a little bit more comfortable with content, like making other videos, and we're gonna end up streaming the main account. It's gonna end up happening. Just want to get a little bit bigger first. A little bit bigger. This is how every Mace battle should go. Every Mace battle. He should not cause me to lose. I have a 4-star Profundity, can only counter 6 or less star Leviathan because my Y-Wing gets isolated against the 7-star one. Am I doing something wrong? The problem with the 4-star Profundity is you can't pass the bonus turn on the basic. That's the biggest problem, and it's very helpful to counter the 7-star Leviathan. You need to stream the main if your opponent has 1 or more or less attacker crons. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Relic 7 new Bad Batch with Relic 5 Mandalorian, just FYI. Very easy. Love the streams and vids, my friend. Hey, I really appreciate it, Eagles fan. I really do. Vex, would you do a Sith Eternals solo versus Zombie Bros? That's a great question. Make sure you bring a good health cron if you do it. I would do it. Pamela Anderson. Wow. Is Great Mothers decent on defense? They can be. Absolutely. Why don't you stream your main account? I don't stream my main account because the videos do pretty well, and a lot of my audience love the way I format my GAC videos, so they like the explanations, they like the live go-around, and it does well with some of the ad revenue. I mean, that's obviously not everything, but I think a lot of my audience really likes the GAC style format. But I think if I get a little bit bigger, we get a bigger audience, get more, viewership, I would love to stream the main account as much as I could, and maybe do it at a different time for more viewers. Keep it on Saturday, obviously, but I think it'd be fun. Bane should work against new Bad Batch if I'm not wrong. I might not need it there. Last time I killed Temple Guard, he came back and killed my Sith Eternal in one hit. No idea why. That is crazy. That's actually wild. That's nutty. Alright, let's see. I got tagged in something. Sith Eternal cannot reduce turn meter, so he will win easy with Watt even safer. Yes. The GAC style format for your main is great. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The Loyal Knights wants the main on stream. Yes, I know. It's a mixture of two bags. Like, I have to try to balance the both. It's really hard. I get so many people that want me to stream the main account. People are like, keep the video format. Some say, why don't you do both? So, we gotta see. We gotta see. All right, I got quite a bit of options. What do I want to try? What could be fun? Could that be fun? I forgot the places on defense, by the way. Gas beats the Pirates. That's good. Vex, you should also try to stream in 1440p 60 on Twitch and do your YouTube videos in the same resolution. Small change, but huge impact. Trust. Yeah, so I figured out what I have to do. I don't know what to do on Twitch. I don't know why Twitch is not 1440p. But to get the videos on 1440p, I have to start, I have to pay for a monthly fee, but it's not the end of the world. I think I'm going to do it. It's worth it. So, I appreciate the heads up. Can CLS beat that new Bad Batch? Maybe. Is both possible? I'd have to do a recording of the stream and then do a voiceover after, or just edit it in a way. Probably in Twitch? Yeah, I gotta look at the settings. With Han and Chewie? I could try it. I am more happy to see your main account with timestamps so I can go back and watch them again and again. Yeah, I'm gonna think it over. Maybe I do both. Let's try Trench Focus Datacron with this fun Dark Side Ray team. I think it could be fun. Yeah, not hard. Wow. She does a lot of damage. That's crazy. That's wild. We got Marco Stini. Hello, Vex. What can clear a solo Ray? Ray with Datacron. That is a good question. A solo Ray. Probably General Skywalker. I think Gas with 2 501st clones is a good answer. I hope to see Sith Eternal Bane against New Bad Batch. Why? Why do you want to see that so bad? I already used Sith Eternal. I like having a mix of live and videos, to be honest. Alright, that's good feedback. Is Darkside Ray worth spending crystals on improving grounds? Only if you have Kylo Ren and you're looking for an extra punch-up in Grand Arena. I think Bane is way more worthy of doing the proving grounds on. But if you have Kylo unlocked, you want that extra boost? She's very good. Absolutely. Alright, 3 teams. How many GLs do I have left? 2 GLs and Bane is a GL. I have quite a bit. And I have Vegeta. We gotta use Vegeta. I'm sorry. Super Underlined Force users. Probably gonna do that here. This is a Relic 9 Silvo. That is interesting. Let me use my favorite team in the game. Definitely a top 5. Or, hold a beat here. Can we do some more interesting stuff? I kind of want to have a little bit of fun. So this is what I'm going to do. This is a special team that does not last long because it's a focused Datacron. I want to have fun with it. That's what you meant. Okay. Some variety in Star Wars content, maybe starting with stream, will go a long way to build community, which associates not only with Swoga, but Star Wars in general. That's the goal. My goal, guys, the end thing, is I want to be a Star Wars gaming channel. That is my thing. Swoga is my favorite game of all time. It just straight up is. As much as I don't want to admit it, I've never played a game longer in my life than Swoga. So, the channel is primarily going to be Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I would love to do other Star Wars games when it comes down the line. Like, when the Fate of the Old Republic comes out, you bet your entire, whatever, that I'm going to be making videos on it. Classic YouTube not sending me notifications of you going live. I don't know why, Hugsy. Do you have the notification turned on for live streams? That's kind of weird. Also, not to sound like that guy, can I get a roster review after? Yes. Oh, yeah, we're going to do some roster reviews, and then I have to do my main account after. Best of luck the rest of the GAC, though. I appreciate the heads up. Do you have notifications turned on? Macro, what's your opponent's name? I only asked because my opponent currently attacking as a solo. Oh yeah, the previous. Absolutely. We got a Twitch Prime sub by Lux Flux. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All the support on Twitch is greatly appreciated, I swear. This team done well for me? Nice. For the raid, probably Relic 9 Silvo. Gotcha. Maybe to stream the main on Saturdays. That's not a bad idea, too. Since I got Lord Vader Lightspeed Bundle, I just use the Boba Fett. I can use the... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Just YouTube being YouTube, I hear you. Trust me, I've been having streaming problems for like the past month, so I'm finally settled. This is a wordy Pyrocron and the buffs on a basic. I don't think they have any anti-revive in their kit. Let's see the speeds, because they definitely are going to outspeed me. So they're going to get some turn meter. I think I'll be fine. We know how strong this focused Datacron is. Oh, they have doubt. Disregard, they have doubt. There's no turn meter reduction.
I want you to join me.
And oh my god, we got a Twitch Prime also from Drew Greenland. What is happening? You guys are being super generous. Thank you so much.
I want you to join me.
And we have, oh my god, a resub by Zuchi. Damn, bring them out. Bring them out. You guys are being super generous. Not even close. That was awesome. Let me see. Just started my Twitch to get the Prime in. Oh my god. Thank you so much, MGYT. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Are you still getting lag randomly in Game Vex? Mine going in and out the past few days. Not the past couple days. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Here we go. That was fun to use. In my opinion, your main selling point is your personality. You're such a chill and likable guy. That's why I stayed on the stream when I started watching. Your skill and swagger obviously helps too. That makes me feel good, because I think if you guys hung out with me in real life, I think we'd all be really good friends. I think I'm very awesome to hang out with. I have a really funny personality. I'm very chill, so maybe one day we can do like a cool fan meetup or something for anyone in the New York area, but I do appreciate that. That really makes me feel good. Oh my god, we have a crazy streak going on Twitch. We got Pamela Anderson with a re-sub on Prime with Twitch. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Pamela Anderson, for the resub. We got 4 in a row. We got a crazy little streak going on Twitch. You guys are awesome. I didn't know there were different thermal detonators in my game. My Tarkin had 15 thermal detonators from Jawas, but it barely tickled him. That's interesting. You would think 15 would be a lot, right? To blow them up? Just to ask, what are your prime examples of the in-game model versus the avatar? That's a good question. That's a good question. I don't know. I have to think about that. Okay. Undead. I hear undead. I just for my own sanity, I don't want to throw the Grand Arena. I need to see if this bug is fixed, because I ain't losing. I'm seeing some buggy stuff. Bane versus DTMG would be fun. I'd rather do that. Yeah, Undead, I'm seeing there is a loss, and it's because they got stuck on Wrecker, so. Sorry to disappoint you. Thermal detonators from different characters have different damage. Interesting. I wonder how it is for Zam. Gas plus Cat and Revan. Gas plus Cat and Revan. That's an interesting team. Huntman with the follow on Twitch. Thank you. Welcome to the Knights. JMK versus Sad Batch. Alright. Also to follow up, you're a likable guy. Just very chill individual all around. I really appreciate that, guys. You guys are awesome. I've been having a total amount of fun. Like, just so much fun doing this. Alright, let's do it. This is not even worthy of discussion. Like, we're gonna send it. You know what? I'll let Bane cook for a little bit. Let's do it. Swoga in its current state, but without datacrons, I have a dream. Oh my god. LOL. Oh my god. Plumbus, you animal. 5 gifted subs on Twitch. You're amazing, dude. Absolute goat behavior. Welcome to all the Prime members on Twitch. You guys are awesome. Plumbus. Amazing, amazing.
I want you to join me.
All the new members. Holy moly, thank you. This was a breeze. Alright, let's, we have a lot of options here, but we're gonna do it. Avoid Bane on New Bad Batch. I lost the last match last season because of it. That's what I thought. I've looked into the thermal damages. The damage is interesting. Vex posted the Discord the damages. I'm gonna check right now. I didn't know about that. From the Swoga community on Reddit. Interesting. Oh my god, why is that a thing? Mob Enforcer has the highest damage, is that true? That's cray-cray. What? That's interesting. I appreciate you guys letting me know about that. I didn't know. Big shout out to Plumbus. Thank you so much for the support as always. You should also try a Spotify jam idea I mentioned a while ago. You could bring the community together. You have to make sure you can... Sure, only you can add songs and that you can't hear the music on stream. Copyright and all. Yeah, I gotta be careful. My YouTube short, I gotta be careful. The YouTube short I made might have been copyright. Speaking of thermals, my Malicos got 2-shot from Jabba because of crit damage. There you go. That's what I mean. The crit damage is insane. 250k each? Oh my god. Use fun team for this bad batch? I agree. Let's do some crazy theory crafting. You know what? Let's try Unaligned Force User. Dark Side Unaligned Force User. And then a Sith, right? Could this work? Benny, what's going on? Welcome. Triple raid inbound? Oh my god, Nooch! We got Nooch in the Twitch chat. What's up, Nooch? There's the GOAT himself. Damn. I hope you're doing well, Nooch. Crazy. We just got a Nooch raid. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to everyone from the Star Wars, Dad. I appreciate the raid. I hope you had a good stream, my dude. Nooch, 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 Nooch. Revan? Revan. Jedi Knight Revan? It's kind of a GOAT team. Went pretty well today. Good, good. This meta has been insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, Darth Revan. Darth Revan. Do I have Darth Revan? I like this team. What am I doing here? I know, this is a crazy cook. This is the final team we have, and we're trying to do something interesting. I'm trying to have some fun with this. Should it be Darth Revan lead? No, I like the Death Mark. Hey, Nooch, I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate the raid. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll catch you soon. We gotta do another video. I gotta bring you back on the channel. I have an idea of a format I want to try out. Well, welcome to everyone from Nooch's chat and stream. I hope you guys are having a good day. We're doing some fun theory crafting for this final battle, so take a look-see. For instance, running Night Sisters against Jabba, you want to run crit damage. Yeah, that makes sense. Nooch sent me? Oh, awesome. To F up the place? You're more than welcome. Time to smash some Bad Batch? Yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm just trying to think of the Datacron. I like this. Okay, let's do a Star Killer cook really quick. Imagine this loses. I don't know about you guys, but this is a 10 out of 10 counter. I don't know what we could have done without it. We would have gotten stonewalled. A lady and a Sith. That was awesome. That was fun. If you ain't having fun, are you really trying? True. True, true. Gonna miss the funny Star Killer combos when the Stranger comes out. Me too. Me too. Maybe we could split it up into 2 teams. Who knows? Could it be a situation like Bane with Sith Eternal that the Stranger goes on a separate team than Starkiller to make 2 powerhouse teams? Also, I missed this earlier. Thomas Wake. Welcome to the stream. Close one. Oh, yeah. I don't know what we could have done. Brand Ace 4545. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Knights. Never, better late than never. We got Livid on YouTube. What's up, Livid? We're having a lot better round. A lot better round than last time. I guess I got to do the main account. Are you having a better season, Livid? I know you had a rough opener. I hope you're doing well still. I'm sure you're still in the top 50. Alright, this one's not going to be that hard. Whoops. Rebels. 1, 2, 3. Going for the efficiency. We're going to go right into it. Matthew Garcia. Hail and well met, my Lord Newt. Salute. Thee, and sendeth his regard. I absolutely love the verbiage in thy sentence, me fellow knight. That's really creative. I wish I could talk like that. I should probably start talking like that. That'd be fun. Amalek, been watching your videos and streams for a while now. I absolutely love it, man. Thank you, Vex. Keep it up. You're making my commutes and lunches funnier than my days off, man. Hey, that alone makes me feel really good. I hope you guys do get a laugh out of some of my reactions. I've been having a ton of fun. This actually does cook since Darth Revan double taps when Deathmark and Starkiller attacks twice. Yeah, I might have to think about that for going forward. Nah, I'm kind of struggling this season, to be honest. I'm still getting the hang of it. Livid, me too, dude. Not that I'm happy you're having a bad season, but it makes me feel better that other top players that are, like, better than me, like Livid, you're probably, I would say you're better than me, you beat me, are having a hard time, because I thought it was just me. What did I just hear? Did I hear a noise? What happened? Did someone just sub? Afro Thunder has subscribed on YouTube. Thank you so much. Why didn't the notification pop up? That's weird. Did I not see it? Appreciate it, dude. Trying to hit 7,000 subs by the end of the year, Knights. I'm hoping we can get there. I will be doing a Anakin cosplay, a Lord Vader cosplay if we hit 7,000 subs. No Spotify Jam right now. Still no Spotify on PC. That's a crumb. I gotta download it still. I know you keep reminding me. I gotta make a note. Profundity needs a days lifter. Oh my god. Oh, that reminds me. I keep forgetting to farm the Rogue One. I keep forgetting to do that. I remember I used Starkiller, Malgus, Starkiller, and Jedi Knight Revan against Ewoks. Yeah, I don't know if you could have pulled that off without that team. Ewoks are nasty. You know what I mean? Are Ewoks the worst faction in the game? Or Jawas? I don't know. I'd have to think about that. If he reaches 11k, he opens the OnlyFans. Yeah, I mean... OnlyFans... If we hit 11k subs, I would start an OnlyFans. I would do it. Alright, we should have this one in the bag. It has to be before the end of the year. Absolutely. Ewoks have Nisa? Yes, they do, but... It didn't lift her as much as it should have. That's the problem. We're gonna go all out here. We're fine. And Nisa is a descendant? Is she? You like that, Lou Dog? That was my last bet on somehow I had all those characters left. That's crazy. Yeah, there's some grand arenas where I'm like going to the end of the barrel of teams, and then there's some grand arenas I have so much left over. Like today, like I was able to pull up Night Sisters on Ahsoka today, so I had a bunch left over. I have to ask then, if you have no Spotify on your PC, do you even listen to music on your PC, or do you use like YouTube Music or some app? I listen to YouTube. I'll search up a video and listen to like YouTube on my computer, but on my phone, all Spotify. I have Spotify on my phone. I was making this morning before I was streaming. I I was spoiling my family. Got up early and made, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Kodiak. Made Kodiak protein waffles with dark chocolate chip and blueberries. And I made a couple of eggs. So this morning I was rocking out cooking protein waffles to some Spotify music. And oh my god, are they good. They hit different. We'll do this here. No Relic 10 on Malgus. Disappointed for you. My main account has it. Are you serious? My main account, absolutely. This account, the resources are a little slim. This looks like a good banner win. I listen to music on YouTube and SoundCloud. Oh, SoundCloud. Some SoundCloud's songs absolutely slap. Alright, can we get banners back? We cannot. 74. You like eggs? I eat eggs every day of my life. Always the Vexatron breakfast. 4 eggs over medium. Piece of sourdough and some fruit. Best protein and food there is. I like Apple Music more than Spotify. Interesting. I think Apple Music is pretty good too. I gotta get more into that. We need a Separatist lifter for fleet. Oh, it's gonna happen one day, without a doubt. Okay, final battle. Let's do it. I'm not gonna risk it. Vex, what's your main account place now? I'd say I'm probably 100 or like 105. I'll show you guys after. I've been having a little bit of a struggle season, and I still have to do my main account after this. LBC Robbie, hey Vex, I always forget to ask, where in Long Island are you? Bayshore? No, I'm in Nassau County area. I'm not going to say specifically where, but I'm in the Nassau area. Where are you? Are you in the Suffolk? Lots of natural protein. Oh, yeah. Kodiak waffles pair excellent with some vanilla bean ice cream. 100% fat boy moment. Ooh. It does sound pretty good. I'm big into, like, working out, guys, and fitness, so I love any ideas for protein. Like, I like Greek yogurt with some fruit and some honey. I love, you know, chicken, crock pot, steak. I like to try to eat healthy as possible. We did amazing today. 2053. Feels good to get a win. Finally. I really do think it's because my opponent didn't have many datacrons, but I don't blame them. They're very hard to come by. So with that win, we're going to be somewhat safe into Kyber 1. Somewhat safe. Before we continue, I have 7 minutes. 7 minutes to do this. So I'm going to quickly just do this battle because I forgot. It's still bugged, but I don't want to forget. 1 minute you were in America and have daily egg money. Oh, well, the egg prices in America are skyrocketing. It's actually crazy. Corey Stoner, thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I see it pop up. It's really tiny for some reason. I updated the layout. I gotta make sure that gets a little bit bigger for next time. But Corey Stoner, thank you for the sub on YouTube. 7,000 subs, guys. I'm trying my best. Lou Dog, thank you so much for the congrats. I appreciate it. 2 servings of oatmeal with strawberries and blueberries, then a kiwi and 1 boiled egg is my regular. That sounds delicious. I love oatmeal. Nice, I had a 2049. That's really good. GAC, but 1 push-up for every drop banner. I love that idea. I love that idea, Michael Brown. Or maybe I put a pull-up bar or something. We could do a pull-up. 7 minutes for Nightfall? Impossible. Oh, you underestimate the power of the dark side. Especially against Bug Jocasta? I don't know. And then we're going to do my free-to-play account and then do some roster reviews, and then I have to do my main account. And then I'm going to the city to see the Christmas tree tonight. We got Lost Leon with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Knights of Vex. I like yogurt and some fruits. Awesome. Scribe does shots for GAC. I know. I would love to one day go head-to-head with Scribe on shots. He's going to win, but I can get pretty plastered pretty easily. No, the other Long Beach call. Callie, my boy. I grew up with their Sublime. Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, Jocasta, don't end my day. I know you're bugged. So far, I'm 3-2 for the season. Good, that's good. It's a winning record. Steven, thank you for the congrats. Nice, Buffixtron. I like that. How do you guys... Okay, let me ask you guys your opinion. How do you guys feel if, I created an Instagram account for, you know, some Star Wars content and some, like, some, just, like, some personal stuff. I don't know. I already have my own YouTube, Instagram account. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. You're an absolute jerk. I was so close. She's gonna do it again, right? Yeah. Come on. Let me just at least get through one tier. Don't you think TW is better than GAC? It depends. I like the guild aspect, but I like the one-on-one, it's on me kind of thing too. Vex cooking stream sounds like a fun milestone. Oh my god, that would be something. Why don't they add auto basic on mobile? Andrew, they actually do. You have to go into the settings and fix it. You have to enable it. I would love an Insta account. Awesome. Star Wars content and thirst traps in between? Sure. Oh my god. You know what's funny? Nooch sent me a message of the YouTube short I made the other day, and he goes, what is this thirst trap? I started dying laughing. I need some thoughts. I got 3 Omicrons ready. I currently have no Omis on Saul Luthen. I've got the Stranger unlocked soon. How should I prioritize? If you already have a Starkiller team up and running, and you want to really amplify him, I think save for the Stranger. Once you go down the line, Saul Luthen is a great option, but I do think it's a fun plan. I'd follow your Insta. Nice. I currently have my own personal Instagram. Maybe I can convert that because it's got a little bit of a following, but I gotta say, I might do more stuff like that. Stratus would follow. I love that. Used to travel for work. Very familiar with Manhattan and Brooklyn and Bronx. Long Island, not far. Nassau County, though I have been through. Yeah, I'm in Nassau County. Very close to the city. I commute to work all the time. Well, Nassau County, Long Island. For when I'm doom scrolling? Oh, yeah. Shots with Sir Scribbles. I can hear him now. Soon I have a new apprentice. Far one younger and more powerful. Oh, my God. Yeah, I gotta talk to Scrap about doing that. That'd be fun. What I really want to do... So, guys, this is something that I've been thinking about for a while. What I want to do is not... I wouldn't call it like a podcast kind of thing, but I would love to do like a... I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, there was a video that Sanjita did with Tasnix, Calvin, and what's his face? Forgot his name, but it was called The Council, and they would talk about like top-end GAC players, just talking about the seasons in general and just Grand Arena and different stuff like that. I would love to do that for my channel, to have all the top GAC streamers and players like Taz, Sanjita, Scribe, Zerath, and just have like a once a month kind of thing where we just talk about the season, the metas, and how we thought we did and stuff like that. I would definitely love to like do something like that. All right, there we go. I was finally able to do this. If the Instagram account is public, I don't have an account, not looking to get one. Yeah, mine's currently private. Lost Leon, how many trophies on Clash? What do you mean? What do you mean? The event expired. Wow, I got it done. And I just got it done. That's crazy. I'll do this after. That's not a big deal. How do I get it to auto basic on PC? It doesn't show for me. So you go to settings. You go to, what is it? Key bindings? No. No. Where is it? Do you have to do it on mobile first? Where is it? You're right. Where the hell is it? I don't know where it is. That's crazy. Clash Royale? Oh, I haven't played that game in so long. Just go to the gear while in battle? Oh, it's in battle. Hold on. There it is. Right here. You guys are smart. Might as well do a battle here. It was fatal with them back in the day. Ah, I gotcha. Was doing Quirky Scribe last night. Those Brits came out. Oh, wow. He always has a fun Friday night stream. Mikey Mike, hey Vex, any recommendations for mods for the Stranger? Was thinking offense set with health primaries. I think that's a good option. That or speed. That's my personal guess. Yeah. Can't hang. Don't worry about autocorrect. We're starting to build a mod loadout for him. Yeah, it's going to be either offense or speed, because he has the potential to skyrocket speeds. Alright, what we're going to do quickly, hop over to the free-to-play account, and then we're going to do some roster reviews for a little bit, and then I have to record my main account. And, by the way, the glasses are not going to be a thing forever. I'm waiting for my contacts to come in. I'm giving my eyes a little bit of a break, so 4-Eye Vex is going away soon. It's crazy seeing all the endgame stuff. I'm out here trying to unlock my first jail, 2 relics and pelp, and I can start trying. Hey, we all start somewhere, so continue the journey, embrace the grind, enjoy the grind. I honestly, there are days I have more fun on my free-to-play account than my endgame account because I enjoy the process of getting there. It's so much fun. Mine is doing the same thing, freezing when dies. Oh, yeah. You building mod loadouts for the 6 error units, too? I have to. I have to start doing that. No problem with the glasses. Okay, that's good. I almost think speed over offense because of the quantity of insta-kills. Yeah, that's what I mean. There are going to be some teams you can't insta-kill. I get that. But we're going to have to see. I have to do this on auto later. Okay, go here. Don't forget the red contacts for Anakin. Guys, I have a whole plan. If we hit 7,000 subs, we're going all out on the Lord Vader cosplay, I promise you. But we have to hit that number before the end of the year. So I'm giving the... I want to set up a stream goal on screen. If we get to 7,000 subs, by the end of 2025, Lord Vader cosplay is coming. The glasses help with your cred. Everyone knows intellects wear glasses. That's not a bad... That's true. That's true. Why not record the main account on stream then make a video? Just don't acknowledge chat. I could do that if you guys are okay with me doing that. We definitely can consider that. Wow, we got Conned Kiwi helping with the goal with the sub. Thank you. That's not a bad idea. Can you post what you're building? I mean, until I see what others... I suck at choosing mods. Yeah, I could definitely... What I can do is I can make a video about the loadouts for all the new characters if that's helpful for you guys. That could be very... like something I can do. Okay, won the first round on the free-to-play account. We're going to do this really quick. Lord Vader. Free-to-play account, Lord Vader. Doing work for me. What we're going to do today is try to get a 2-0 record. We're facing Peter Roberts. 4.9. This is closer than any account I have faced. So this is a win for me. They don't have any GLs. There's no way they're going to be able to win. I don't think. I mean, as far as I know. Datacrons, they're doing a little bit of investing. Nothing crazy. Maybe their job was beat Lord Vader. Okay, this is what we're working with. This is what I predicted. They got through the top, no problem. Ships, they haven't attacked ships yet. Lord Vader holding the fort. Yep. Absolutely. Bro's giving chat a deadline. I'm giving you guys a deadline. Stranger's kit Might benefit more from offense set with offense primaries on cross and triangle and arrow. Yeah, I'm weighing out the two options in my head. I'm working on a video for the Strangers, Omicron priority, the modding, you know, the team comp, all of that. That's coming out. But I'm going back and forth between speed or offense set, 100%. But wouldn't you get away more notifications while being alive? Maybe. Maybe. Any chance you review Skimber's account today? Yeah, we can. We're not going to get to too many reviews, but we're definitely going to get to some. So we're going to go quickly on this account. Video for the arrow loadouts would be awesome. Thanks, Vex. Yeah, absolutely. 160 more subs away. We can definitely get there. We can definitely get there. Gonna try my best. Okay, we gotta deal with Kylo with a first order cron. We gotta deal with Great Mothers. And a Jawa focused datacron. Interesting. Alright, I gotta think about that. That's not going to be easy. I'm thinking General Skywalker. And even that might not even be a guarantee. But I gotta go all out on the damage, I think. So, we're gonna go against a tougher team. Should I go IG-90 or 26 or Luke? B tier 2. I've been having a lot of success with IG-90. The counterattacks are crazy. I've been having a lot of success with IG-90. Personally. Wouldn't he be like Aladdin Ezra, full protection, life set, since his damage comes from the kit, not from the stats? Are you referring to, who are you referring to? Well, by the way, welcome, Paichi Man. Full protection, life set, since his damage comes from the kit, not the stats. Maybe. You're talking about the Stranger. Yeah, we gotta look more into the kit and see. I'm telling you, we're gonna get it figured out. Alright, Jawas, guys, let's do it. Focus Datacron. Andy, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you get some sleep. Oh, that's not that hard. Okay, yeah. This might be a fun account for them, but... Wow, that was massive overkill. Disregard. That was easy. LBC Rob, thank you for following my Twitch account. I appreciate it. We got Ante. Hello, Vex. What's up, Ante? Welcome. For here, I'm thinking Bad Batch. Should be okay. I don't know about the Luminara Omicron. We're going to go with the Radish Focus Datacron here. No Omicron. Oh, yeah, it's a Gear 12 Anakin. This shouldn't be that hard. We're speedrunning this. Let's go ahead, pass the turn. Get a stun. Should have done it on Anakin. It's fine. Yeah, not hard. Wow. So far, so good on the ult account. Sorry, my boy. Didn't realize I wasn't subbed here. No worries at all. No worries at all. Not worried about that yet. Great Mothers is a different animal. So I don't know about them. I'm thinking Great Mothers, it's going to be the Dark Side clones. And it's not a guarantee. We're going to go all out on them, though. Do we do special damage? We do. Special damage. The armor pen doesn't do much. I don't know if I need to save that for another team. I gotta make sure I can get through both of these teams, I think. I don't know. I gotta save a team for the... Gotta save Padme, so... Let's try Tarkin clones. I don't know. I don't know. Is this gonna hurt? Order 66. Maybe here? There we go. That's actually very nice. Oh my god, that makes this possible. There's no Morgan, so that probably is very helpful. I will take that. Oh, we're down by one banner. Thanks to stuff from Lightspeed bundles, I was able to almost unlock gas. Just need to gear up for the final tier. Very nice. Omicron's confused me. I had one, but that's it. I just added, even if I'm not sure how much it's helping. So those are specific game mode boosts. So I will be coming out with a tier list for Omicrons. I wouldn't just apply them for no reason. Definitely hold off. Definitely hold off. Guys, we got a raid from ARJ. Very good GAC streamer. Thank you so much for the raid, bro. Hope you had a good stream. What is Zombie doing here? Oh, I don't know, honestly. No Morgan makes that a breeze. Have you used your Relic 10 mats yet? If so, who did you choose? Who would you like to choose from? So, on my main account, it was Ray, because it was a guild requirement, and she's got a very good Datacron set, so no regrets there. My free-to-play account, I put it on Lord Vader, because he's my first GL, and I'm never going to be able to keep up with the requirements for a future Relic 10, so I just said, you know what, let's have some fun. Free-to-play account, let's put the Relic 10 on Lord Vader, and I've had no regrets. He's doing so well for me. I appreciate you, Vex. Tried stupid counters and it caught me off guard, left me starved on the back wall, but always learning. Hey, I think you and I had the same mentality that if you lose a Grand Arena, you take the learn. You learn from the loss more than the win. So, I'm having a rough season too. I am 1-3. That's not like me, but I'm not getting discouraged. I'm still having fun and I'm learning. So, hopefully I improve going forward, and that's the best you can do. I do Leia when I unlock her in February. Oh, nice. Nice. That's a good one. Alright, guys, let's try this one. This should work fine. I don't think they're gonna kill us with the bonus turn, so I gotta wait now because of the Anakin. I gotta use him to remove buffs. It's kind of a turn meter kind of thing going. I'm gonna hold off for now. Alright, let's see what happens. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to wait for that. I'm going to cleanse in a second. Now I do this. Kill Hux. Didn't kill him. Kill Hux. Now I got to be cautious of him. There we go. Why is she hitting so hard? So, high tenacity. Do they have tenacity? They don't. There we go. Heal immunity is life. More heal immunity. Cleanse. Offense up. There you go. Very good. Mikey Mike says, debating Relic 10 on either Lord Vader or Rey. Yeah, those are very good options. Both very good this set. I think Lord Vader is going to be better than we think because of the Pyrocron going away. I think Maz Kanata really benefits from it. Ray Rock, I'm having an average season, 2-1 and 1-0 this week. I wish I was having what you're having. That's amazing. Best jail in the game right now? For sure. Definitely Leia. Unfortunately, it feels like I'm getting punished for playing well because I get boosted all the way to Bronzium. Can't wait to go back down to Carbonite and actually have a chance for my account. Same boat as my free-to-play account. You get punished for doing well because you get accounts that are monstrous, and it's just very hard to win. This is interesting. There's no Omicron. That's also interesting. A full clear here might be difficult. Gotta see. I don't know if it's me, but don't you go back in the Journey Guide 3-star first? I do. I do that. I used to do that back in the day. Padme hitting hard because of Delta. You know it. Everyone has a take on this, but if you started the game right now, what would you do? What would your game plan? So, currently working on a free-to-play farming guide. I think what I would do now is focus on fleet. And I know how boring that is, but fleet is everything. It's so important to have a good fleet to get 400 crystals a day and get your Zetas. So, I started this account a year ago. I went really hard on a Galactic Republic fleet. I got first in Fleet Arena after I think a month of playing. And I decided to go for a Lord Vader rush. And as hard as it was, I think it was really fun to do. It tied in very well with the Order 66 raid. I got a very strong Galactic Legend. I got a great team that's good in every game mode. I have a team that's going to do well for Proving Grounds when I get to Formulating Galactic Power. But Fleet is the most important start. I missed the match due to moving it to a different apartment. Hey, life comes first, North Mountain. No worries. No Raider Omi should be good. I hope so. I keep failing with Maz versus Lord Vader no matter the damage dealer. Even bad Lord Vader teams, they gun down Maz. I get one turn with her. That's not good. I wonder how fast she is. Is she fast, Greatport? Can I solo Great Mother, Spirit, and Morgan, no Omi with Lord Vader? I don't think so, Ludox. I don't think so. That sounds a little risky to me. I don't know if I can do this. Too much turn meter. I'm thinking this. Me getting Executor next month to 6 stars, beat some Leviathans with MK6. Yeah, exactly. 338 just took her to 345. There you go. Home 1 into Profundity Executives leads so well into Jabba Leia too, especially with the new lifters for those older teams. That's a great point as well. We're going to try this against the Tuskens. I'm going to save my Omicron for the other team. Kabuto Khan, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Knights. Concerning turn meter gains. Not hard. Trying to keep it cool with the turn meter gain. Alright, we're fine. That actually wasn't that hard. Why was that so easy? Wow. 5k crystals was so good. I agree. What fleet was your first fleet in the free-to-play account? It's funny that you say that. I have a screenshot of it on my computer. I'll post it on my Discord. Let me find it. Okay. Free-to-play rank 1 pick. My first fleet of rank 1 was Jedi Knight Anakin's ship, a 4-star Marauder, and a 6-star TIE Advanced. I have a screenshot. I'll post it on my Discord. I'm going to post it in the general section. That was in January, and I started the account in December. Kabuto says, hi, I was lurking from since the new trade. Hey, I appreciate it. Big shout out to Newt for raiding me. That was extremely generous. Alright, what are we going to do here? Don't know about the Savage. He might be like a huge stonewall for me. I am with the Bounty Hunter fleet and Chimera. That's not a bad idea, too. The capital ship was Mace. Mace was the capital ship. Gotta think about this. I have an idea for a multi-shot. What I'm going to do here is Phoenix. I'm going to save the Datacron. Wampa possibly, but he's gear 12. Remove turn meter. Have to do that first. Stun. Wait, what happened? Did she dodge? That's not what I wanted. Didn't like that actually. But the stagger was there. I guess I gotta get through him first. Okay, there we go. This is so nice that I have this team available because of the quest. Like, that's... Gotta give CG credit. This was an awesome, awesome thing that they did. Giving me a free Relic Phoenix team. 2 GL fleet with Profundity last month. Nice. What did I use my Relic 6 Lightspeed token on your free-to-play? I'm saving it. Currently saving it. I'm thinking about different options on what to do. I have ideas of what I want to do. I'm going to try this. If I put the Isolate on him, that's going to work very well. That's kind of like my theory, not my theorycraft, my mentality. I put Isolate on Savage, I might have a chance. Also, I recommend anyone doing a Lord Vader farm want an easier time doing bad batch. Use the Carbonite Lightspeed token and let the Gear 12 do the rest. That's a great recommendation. I'm not going to lie to you. Koyoma, that's a huge, huge boost. Absolutely. All right, let's give it a shot. I'm using my Focus Datacron with Jawas. Or the Jawa Focus Datacron. That's great. All right, we got to get Trey to live. That's what I wanted. There we go. There we go. It's all working out. Working out. Use mine on IG-12. We are getting Bo-Katan Mandalore free. That's IG-12 and Grogu. Wow. I consider that sucks that he isn't considered a droid. I know. About to go 2-0 on the free-to-play account. Let's go ahead and end the Grand Arena. We're going to do some roster reviews, and then I have to do the main account after. For Journey Guide, did you take into consideration the tokens you get from the Coliseum? I had to update it because of it. Oh, wow, that was a big hit. Given that we are getting Beck this month, and a free Mandalorian token in March, Bo-Katan Mandalore would also be a good choice to work towards with Lightspeed tokens. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I 100% agree. I'm going to really try to sit down and work on this free-to-play guide, because I really want to help new players. And I'd love to get a video that gets like 50,000k views. That'd be really fun. But I would love to do a free-to-play guide to help new players. All right, guys, we did it. 2-0 for the free-to-play account. I'm very happy. There's also a Bo-Katan Lightspeed bundle coming soon. Yes, I did see that in the data mines. That is massive for anyone that wants to spend on that. Really good character. Really good for your guild. Can't go wrong. Okay. That is the GAC stream. We're now going to get into some roster reviews. Yes. We're going to do a couple. We're not going to do crazy amount, but we're going to get to the channel members, people that donated, and, Twitch Prime members as well. So let me go ahead and just look at my phone really quick. Haven't checked in a bit. Going to go to my roster review section. Okay. So if you guys aren't aware about the reviews, channel members priority. Anyone that donates gets one as well, and they're 5 minutes long. 5 minutes long. If you guys can give a brief description of what you would like in your review, it's very helpful. Alright, let me save. Tiziano's going to be first. Trinity, thank you so much for hanging in there. I appreciate it. Great GAC, thank you. Call dibs, there we go. I have a hard time to decide the droid tokens from the episode track, so I chose not to choose any. I would hold off for now. Hoi Yang seems like a good choice, though. JK channel members and donors got it. Oh, man. Trying my best here, guys. So, I just want to confirm, is Tiziano here? 50 R-T, that's another good one for Leviathan. That's another great option. Girl, awesome, you are here. Okay. I'm going to quickly just review your statement really quick. Okay. Working towards everything at the same time. It feels like I started the account in May this year. I'm a light spender, also mostly Lightspeed bundle. I think I just like a direction or a goal I should farm, and maybe a mod review on important characters. Okay. We're going to get started on Tiziano. We're going to lower this window, and we're going to get started on the reviews. Hoi Yang for the free one in March? I guess, yeah. I could maybe do with an updated one Delta is out here. Yeah, Duff Cake, definitely. Absolutely. We got Dust Cannon. What's good, Vex? Good luck today. Managed to get a 2078. First buyers Cross my opponent isn't more efficient. That's a very good score. I would definitely be surprised if they beat you. Absolutely. Okay, review is starting now. We have Tiziano. Their real in-game is Shorn Afkrak from Echoes of Mandalore. They're one of the Great Mothers. 3.7 million galactic power. So, this is good. You're getting right to the 4 million galactic power mark. So, what I'm thinking is, it's now time to start going for a galactic legend. Because what I like to do is, by the time you hit 4 million GP, it's important to have a galactic legend so you can get through all of the proving grounds. Because that is very important for your roster. Conquest characters are one of the most important characters in the game for Grand Arena. And in general, they're so imperative. So, I see here, you went hard on Great Mothers. You're going for like a Soul Battle team. So I see Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon. That's really good for your Relic 9 or, material, your Omicrons and stuff like that. Or your Chirotech. I don't know if Omicrons are in that Lightspeed token or that Assault Battle. You already got Malgus, so I see that's probably from the bundle. Now you want to kind of have a direction of what to go for. So, you definitely want to start to go for a Galactic Legend, like I said. The ones that are leaning towards me right now is, I see you have Drogon. That's a good character. I think Leia is going to be your first Galactic Legend. To me. I see you already have the Kylo Lightspeed bundle as well. So, as of right now, I'm thinking your first 2 GLs are going to be either Kylo or Leia. So, what I'm going to recommend for you is pick one and go in that direction. You obviously have the bundle for Kylo, I believe. You have Hux, you have First Order Officer. I don't think you're missing much. Gotta check your Finalizer. So, Finalizer might be the only thing that's missing, I think. You gotta work on the ships. So, what we need to do is, if you're not prepared to work on Finalizer, which I do think that Leia was also your first thought. Yeah, in my opinion, you got to think about either Leia or Kylo. I see you have JMK in mind as well, but I don't think you have Cat. And JMK without Cat is not good. So I wouldn't recommend doing JMK without Cat. My personal opinion. Leia is the best jail in the game. You can't go wrong with that. My personal recommendation for any new account is your first 2 GL should be Kylo or Leia. Or in that order, because they're that amazing. So I think a direction for you is whatever you're working on, finish whatever you're working on. It's time to get your first GL. 4 million galactic power means get a GL. Leia is very good. You already have Drogon, you got Lobot, you got 3PO. So you're right there. You're right there with the Leia requirements. So whatever path you choose, stick to that path. Either choose Leia or choose Kylo. Once you're done with that, then move on to the next GL. I think that's very important for your path. Now, you also wanted to talk about mods. Now, important characters like Great Mothers, I'm going to talk about all the time. In your neck of the woods and where you are, you don't need to have crazy modding. This is more than enough for now. Once you get more endgame and you want to start countering Ahsoka's, you want to build that speed up. Morgan, you also have up and running. Obviously, she's not the fastest. Don't worry about this. This team is going to be fine, just the way it is. With your Padawan Obi-Wan team, I like the offense modding, modded very well. You could slot this character in with like a Jedi Knight Revan, possibly. So you have like Revan, Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. You can do General Kenobi, and a Shaak Ti. That could be a team right there. So everything into Leia, then Kylo. Yeah, it seems like that's one of your best paths. I don't see you have your Finalizer up yet, and you're still a ways from the ship, so probably Leia first. I think that's going to be your best bet. Leia as your first Galactic Legend is phenomenal. Like I said, she's the best GL in the game by far. So you can't go wrong with that. I think you're doing very well with the Assault Battles. So you obviously have this. The Sith one, you might be able to pull off if you have Palpatine and Vader up and running. So you don't have Vader up and running. Vader's a very good character for his ship, Assault Battles, you name it. He's good at taking out Geonosians. I don't know if you face them still at your rank, but Vader's a good option. Not that hard to get up and running. Very good for Assault Battles as well. Imperial Troopers, I see you have. That's probably also very good for Assault Battles. Do you have them all up and running is the question. You don't have... Your Veers is gear 11. Your Piet is 12. Okay, so... You might as well... You have the package. This is going to help you more with Assault Battles. They're a very good early game team. Can't go wrong with that. In terms of modding, though... Tarkin, I'm hoping you're using for the raid. I like the potency modded. He could be a little bit faster. But no problems there. Bosk is going to be a great option for your bounty hunters. So I don't know if you have Bosk up and running. Okay, your Bosk is at gear 12. That's good. Might as well complete him for the assault battle. It can help you with that as well. Phoenix, obviously you're doing the tokens. I think you're on the right path. I think the biggest thing for you right now, you know, to end the review, is get a Galactic Legend. Get your Leia. It's time. Very, very important. She gets her own little assault battle as well for some of the relics, the Omicrons. It's good to have. But I think you're on the right path. You actually have a pretty good roster. I like you have assault battle focused. You have a couple Lightspeed tokens completed. I see you're working on Enoch as well because you really want to get that assault battle. So I am waiting for Empire Lightspeed token on Vader, and the Trooper assault battles are maxed. Oh, good, 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 good. Sith is challenge tier 1. Okay, Sith Empire can do places of power. I guess it depends on the relic level. But yeah, that's going to be your review. I think your next path is Leia. Your modding, as of right now, seems fine. Drogon doesn't have any mods. I would definitely put some mods on him. But you're doing great. You're doing great. If you want to work on some other teams that you want to eventually get up and running, work on your commander, Luke Skywalker. I think getting Jedi Knight Luke is very nice to have as a team. Will slot in very well with your Jedi Knight Revan. And you're doing very well. But I think it's time for a Galactic Legend. And you're doing very well other than that. So, Leia, consider Kylo. You have the Lightspeed token. But you're doing very well. You're doing very well. I'm very impressed with your farm so far. So, that is going to be your review, Tiziano. I appreciate the support. Okay, that's one. We have the next channel member on Twitch is UE Micah. Finish my GL teams and ults. I get Jedi Knight Cal mid-January and working on Leia then Jabba. Working on Bo-Katan Mandalore. When the Mando Lightspeed token drops. Relic Delta crush my GAC performance. Looking for next steps after Leia and Jabba. Good GAC teams. Zeta Hell. Oh, I totally get it. So, let's quickly go over here. We're going to start the review right now. We have UE Micah from One Academy Legacy. Okay, you got your JMK up and running. Interesting. This is a very low gear JMK. So, what you want to know about... Started in 2021 when Starkiller first came out. Quit when 2023 when Jabba came out. Played, okay, that's good to know. Okay. My first recommendation for you, and I know this is going to sound painful, or I don't know if it's blatantly obvious. What you need to do is, whatever you're doing, whatever farm you're doing right now, you need to focus on completing the GL that you worked on. So, I see you have 2 Galactic Legends. You got to get Kenobi up at Relics. You got to get your Jedi Master Luke at Relics. No matter how long it takes, focus only on those specific characters right now. Because the levels they are right now, it's practically a non-existent team. They are not going to function to their fully maxed out capacity. So, I see you have 2 GLs. The problem with Kenobi, you have Cat already as well. So, that's a huge priority that you need to do. Finish Kenobi and JML. That is so important. I know your Zetas are in short demand, but 2 weeks, 2 GLs. Okay, cool. Gotcha. That's very impressive. That's very important for you to do. Don't put any more Kyrotech on any other character until you finish your JML and finish your Jedi Knight or Jedi Master Kenobi. Personally, you're already done with your JML. Finish JML first, because your Kenobi is going to take even more Kyrotech. It's going to take some time. So that's very important for you. That's blatantly right off the bat what I'm going to recommend. In terms of GAC teams that you could improve on or add, can't go wrong with Traya. She's not wrong. She does, you know, require getting to gear 13 and stuff like that. But some good options for Grand Arena. Great Mothers. Balin. General Skywalker. I don't know if you have General Skywalker yet. No General Skywalker yet, so you're a little bit away from that. No Chirotech right now. Balin or Starkiller. If I were you... See, like, that's a tough question. Because I don't know how well you're doing in Proving Grounds. Because if you're looking forward to the not Proving Grounds, Conquest. If you're going to have the Stranger unlocked, then Starkiller's going to do great. The props of having Balin, or going for Balin, is that he is going to be giving you a Great Mother team. Which is massive. Absolutely massive. For gas, good right now. Can't do Malgus. Okay, that's fine. But, like, you can't go wrong. A Great Mother team is game-changing. I love them. Your other Night Sister Spirit is not hard to gear up because she doesn't require a ton of Chirotech. She requires 100 to get to Gear 13. These two take a bit. That's the problem. But they're such a good team to go for. And they can help you with the Night Sister Assault Battle. So you can't go wrong with that. Another good team, I do like General Skywalker. It gets me out of a pinch all the time. So you can't ever shut out a General Skywalker farm. The good thing about these clones is they're not hard to gear. Not hard to gear at all. Skywalker takes Chirotech. That's the problem. What's up, VR? Thank you for the shout out. I appreciate it. So let's go over some other teams. First Order. It looks like you have the Lightspeed bundle for Kylo. Kylo looks pretty good for there. I need the droids and Padme for gas. Okay, so Separatist. I think you... Yeah, oh yeah, you could easily do the Padme event. Padme's not hard to gear. Not hard to gear at all. I would definitely go for her. I need the droids for... So you need C-3PO for gas. So if you go to Galactic Republic... You need Ewoks. So you should be able to get this done if you throw a Zeta on Chirpa lead. I know that sucks, but I think you gotta throw the Zeta on Chirpa. That sucks. 400 Chirotech she needs. I have him. 400 Chirotech? Really? 400 Chirotech. Hold on. I know he requires Chirotech. Everyone requires Chirotech. That's the problem. So I think you could do... It's tough. Like, Starkiller's going to take time, and his team requires Chirotech, so that's an expensive farm. I think the important thing here is you got to complete your GLs. That's number one. Combo Cartson, thank you so much for the Twitch follow. I appreciate it. 400 C-3PO because I have Jedi Knight Luke. You do have Luke. I know Gas needs C-3PO. Where is C-3PO? Oh, you do have C-3PO. I'm sorry. Never mind. I couldn't see it before. Disregard. So, what you gotta do, that's more than enough for the event. That's more than enough for the event. Get your Padme up and running. She's not that hard to get up. Padme... Wait, does Padme require Chirotech? I forget. Hold on a minute. Hold on, I'm going to pause the timer for a second. I'm going back in the day. I think she does require Chirotech now that I think about it. Which is crazy. Never mind. Never mind. I am wrong. She was released after Revan. She requires Chirotech. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah. So, unfortunately... Yeah, she's going to be expensive. Yep. That's my bad. She came out after Darth Revan. She does require Chirotech. So, yeah, you're right. It sucks. Don't forget the Kyber Lightspeed token in the 5,000 error currency. Yes. That's very helpful. JMK and JML need so many Chirotech. My guild has Zepho. Yeah, they do. They require a lot. I think General Skywalker is a great option. He's a very good team to have, and it can help you build into your Lord Vader, but you're a little bit away from that. So, if you want to build some more GAC teams, Great Mothers, phenomenal. Zori Resistance is phenomenal, but you're a little bit away from that. You're already on the path of Balin. You have a Gear 12 Marok, so I'm not sure where your Shin is at. Your Shin's a little bit away. What you could do is you could gear towards a Balin. You could use some of those Lightspeed tokens on Gear 12 Shin. It's not a bad option. Ufu token in the new pass? Yeah, that's what I mean. You might consider Balin as a future farm. What's up, Nick? Welcome. What's the Zeta order for Great Mothers? That's a good question. I have to look back at it. Don't play GAC without Relic 7 or at least something else. I know. So, Yui Micah, I know we're going a little bit farther for your review, but you might consider doing a Balin team. You get your Great Mothers, you get a Balin squad, and then maybe Starkiller. But for sure, I do like JML and Luke, JML and JMK up and running. Complete the team. You have Cat. That's great. Padme is not a bad option because that'll fit into your JMK squad as well. But for a potential farm for after, I would consider possibly a Balin. You already have a Gear 12 Marok. Shin you can use a token on. And Great Mothers are a great team to utilize. So, we went a little bit past your review. I hope that helps. And I think that's a good path for you. I do. No Leia? Leia is obviously very, very good. But you said you wanted to go for more GAC teams. So, the Balin farm gets you like 2 separate teams. Can I look at your fleets? Sure. At one point, guys, I got to cut off the stream because I got to record the main account. So, fleets, I see you have Profundity. Do you have Rogue One? You do have Rogue One. Okay, what you got to do... Okay, perfect. Got my bump up the Grand Arena. Oh, that stinks, Nick. That stinks. So for your fleet, let's see what you're rocking in Squad Arena or Fleet Arena. Okay, Profundity. I think it's important. If you want to start countering Leviathans, I think it's important to get to a 7-star Profundity. Also, Executor. Executor at 7 stars, very nice to have. So, I think for you, it's more important to get the Executor max than the Profundity. Because with Executor, you can counter all the fleets besides Profundity. And you can just slot in Home 1 at that point if you got to get through an Executor. So, if I were you, prioritize getting your Executor at 7-star. Because you have a punishing one already at 6-star. That's going to be more important. If you have MK6, which is this, you can counter Leviathan. So if I were you, if you were going to invest any crystals into a fleet to max out, I would continue to max out your Executor fleet. Get a 7-star Executor before a 7-star Profundity. That's my personal opinion. Use your Profundity for counting Executors. Use your Executor for countering Leviathan. That's my personal opinion on your fleet. And you're going to do fine. If you have to face Profundities in a Fleet Arena or Grand Arena, use Home 1 with your Bounty Hunter fleet to take them out. That's my recommendation. So, Executor, Bounty Hunters, MK6, counter your Leviathan. Xanadu Blood is a weak link. Okay, so keep working on the Xanadu Blood. The speeds are going to help. Keep working on your Xanadu. That's a great ship to have. You already have Executor. I would, if I were you, focus more on Executor than Profundity at the moment. That's my personal opinion. And got a little bit past that review, but I hope you enjoyed it. I do appreciate it. All right, next up, we got to move kind of quick here because I'm hopping off in 10 minutes, I think. All right, let me see. Got to prioritize the members first. Mikey Mike is going to be next. Mikey Mike, are you in chat? Okay. Just going to wait for confirmation. We're going to have to dedicate a separate stream for roster reviews because it's going to just take... I got to get going on that video. If Mikey Mike is not... Okay, Mikey Mike is here. Awesome. Slowly working on Leviathan, bumping up relic levels in certain teams to keep my old counters relevant. Okay, awesome. Let's talk about it. Starting now. Mikey Mike's from Suomen Imperium. Kyber 2. Very towards the end game. Now, he's working towards Leviathan and wants to know about certain squads that we can bring up for competing in Grand Arena. So, we're going to go and look through your squads really quick and just to double check. In terms of Galactic Legends, I think if you wanted to bump up relic levels on any of them, I think that Leia and Luke are very good for Relic 9. But doesn't need to be a priority at the moment. But if you were to bump some relic levels, Luke and Leia are your go-tos. In terms of squads you want to bring up and running, let me take a look. Darth Revan, absolutely. So that's already going to be worked on because of Leviathan anyway. So you want to bump up his relic levels. That's going to make him viable. Wouldn't worry about Bosk yet, even though he has a good ship. Treya, 7. Malik, definitely at Relic 9. He needs to be there because of Leviathan. Dengar is a good option for 7 because of the fleet. Hux is a good 7 now because of Relic Delta. I would, if you are utilizing your Great Mother counter, Relic 8 Spirit is very nice. Hermiota is nice because of the call to assist. Paris Offie, I would recommend bumping up her relic levels absolutely to Relic 7. Nihilus needs to be at 7. Saul Gerrera, definitely a candidate for Relic 7. And an Omicron, a very good Grand Arena team. Sabine Wren is a candidate for Relic 7. Hero Finn is another. Scion is going to want to be at 7. Mara Jade's going to want to be at 7. These two are performing okay at 5. I think they're very good. If you were to use a Lord Vader counter with Bo-Katan, you're going to want OG Bo at 7. Kyle Katarn at 7. Echo, if you want to use it for countering Rey, is a good 7. I think Paper Zombie is going to be okay at 3. Marin, you're going to want to get up and running. Still working on Luthen. Okay, so obviously you still have some projects you're working on. You're waiting on Pirate King Hondo. You don't have Balin yet. You could probably utilize the Lightspeed tokens to get her to Gear 12. That'll help you a lot with the Chirotech. So consider a Balin farm. Consider those Lightspeed tokens. They're going to help. Luthen Rail, great for a Rebel Fighter team. Something you want to consider. Don't worry about Trench yet. Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Wouldn't worry about Gungans at the moment. I would worry about your next GL. Probably going to be Pirates. Do you have Ezra? You do have Ezra. Spectres, I think... So, Spectres are in a weird spot. You could use your Lightspeed token on Hoi Yang. You actually might be a candidate for Ahsoka next because of the Lightspeed tokens. Balin is in the near future. Nice. So, Hoi Yang or... There's two options. Hoi Yang or Shorty. I'm pretty sure you use the token on Shorty. If you're getting the episode track and you have another one, use it on Hoi Yang. That's going to bring him up already to Relic 1. At that point, you got to worry about the shards. You can use Gear 12 tokens on these two, which eliminates the Chirotech. Bring your Ahsoka Tano to Relic 9. And you already have Ezra, you can work on your Ahsoka team. Is she the most exhilarating Galactic Legend? No. But she's very good now that she has an Assault Battle. And she's still a Galactic Legend. That's something to consider. So I want you to keep in mind about those Lightspeed tokens with your GLs. You can easily work on your Ahsoka. So I'm definitely going to recommend that. Extra teams you can... Regarding Relic Delta, also Jedi Knight Revan is a good candidate for 7. Focusing on some other teams. Saw Gerrera with Luthen. Phenomenal. Balin. Phenomenal. Captain Enoch with the Imperial Remnant. Phenomenal. Have an Assault Battle. Very good team. Very good team. I do like them. After that, I would focus on Ahsoka first before Pirates because I think Pirates are farther away from you, unfortunately. So, I think you already have Ezra. That's the lifter unit. You are... pretty much have a couple of the Spectres up and running. Utilize the Lightspeed tokens. They are available for them. I have 2,500 of each Skyrotech, just not rushing anything because of Relic Mats and Zetas. Totally understand. Totally understand. I do want to look at your Fleet Arena rank because you're approaching the 5 minutes. Okay, you're in the top 5. Good job. Keep that up. Very important for your Zeta farming and your crystals. So, for you, I would say continue to work on the relic levels of your existing teams to make sure they can compete. And start worrying about your next Galactic Legend, which I'm going to be trying to help you out here and say Ahsoka Tano. I think she's going to be easier to get than Pyro King Hondo at the moment. He might have the better mod event, which is going to be good. So I think for you, it could be something like Balin, Ahsoka, Pyro King Hondo. That's a great, great path for you, I think. Don't worry about Gungans. Are they a decent team to have? Yes, not a super game changer at all. That's going to be my best path recommendation for you and what I recommend for you to work on in terms of bringing up your characters. And Mikey Mike, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for your review or for supporting me. And I love reviewing your account. Okay. We got one more. We got one more because I need time to do my main account. And we're going to do a separate roster review stream, I promise. Who... We got Dust Cannon. I think Dust Cannon's going to be the last one. And Duff Cake. Maybe we can do 2 more. If, we got to see on time. We got to see on time. Let me look. Can either... Where's... Kind of sucks Balin charge a month late. Might just go for Master Mace. I guess. He's really good right now. Let me see. Can Dust Cannon, of course, Mikey Mike, and thank you, Lou Dog. Can Dust Cannon or Duff Cake post their ally code? W stream per usual. I appreciate it, Koyama. Or Koyoma. I hope I'm saying that right. Mine can be Quick Vex. No worries, Dust. Can you post your ally code or in the roster? Hey, Vex, do you know if all Lightspeed bundles come back towards Christmas? They should. They should. If CG was smart, they would do that. Let me check something. It's been a great stream so far. Thank you so much, guys. Alright, Duff Cake. We'll go Duff Cake first. Superman, what's going on, dude? Vex, what's up? How did the GAC get going? Ready to start mine. Nice. It went really well today. I'm not going to lie. Okay. We got to get going a little bit. Got to do my main account, and I got to get ready for the city. So, Duff Cake. Awesome, awesome supporter of this channel. Let's go to the clock. Okay, starting now. Outer Sanctum. Thinking about... Okay, gotcha. 13.7 million galactic power. End game. Let's see if they're missing much. Okay, the only thing that's notable to me is Trench and Scion. So, you're going to want Scion to complete your Triumvirate team. Very important. And Trench can give you another team for Territory War and Grand Arena. So, not a bad thing. I guess what we're going to look at here is what needs bumping of the relics. Let's see. I like Saw at 7 is good. I guess this isn't bad. I guess you can bring your Bad Batch up. I saw his Ventress if you want to use the Jabba trick. Definitely Barris at 7. Talon is a candidate for 7. Definitely 000. Finn I like at 7. Bad Batch is like, you know, Bo-Katan Kryze, definitely. It's a good roster. Yeah, the Bad Batch could definitely go up. Don't really use B1 much anymore. So there's not a lot of work that needs to be done. Not a ton of work. Definitely Scion on the bottom half. Skip Guard can go to 7 for 5v5 Grand Arena. I think that's a good one. 000 definitely. Where's the other droid? Hermiota for the call to assist. Hux at 7. I already said Barris, but definitely Barris. The Bad Batch. There you go. BT1 is at 7. Now, if you're looking at extra Relic 8s, because I know a lot of players are like, oh, I totally appreciate the Relic 7 advice. What would you recommend taking past Relic 7? I think Saul Guerrero is a good one. I think bringing your Spectre team to 8 is nice. You have Pirate King Hondo, right? You do. Let's take a look at your Pirates. You went hard on the Pirates. Look at that. Full Relic 9. That's good for you. I think Spectres are a good candidate for Relic 8. You can go Relic 8 here and Relic 8 here. Darkside clones are next. Already Relic 9. Love it. First Order. Hux. I definitely would take the 7. I think Hux is going to be good. He needs a little bit of survivability. The gap between 5 and 9 is too high. It's a great account. Hug Cartel. So I would recommend for you is another good candidate for Relic 8 is going to be your Hug Cartel. So Leia, Chrysanthemum. You could bump up Chrysanthemum to Relic 9. I think that's a good one. And a Relic 8 on either Embo or Skiffguard. That's another good option to have. Gungans. We'll take a look at your Gungans if you have them. Or let's look at your Queen Amidala team. So I think she can go to 9. That's a good option, but she'll be fine at 8, actually. I'm happy you brought Echo to 7. Shock T's already going to be at 7, I believe. Mercenaries. I think that now that I'm starting to climb the ranks a little bit, I think Shin and Marok are good candidates for 8. And look at that. You already did it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Rebel Fighters. Saul Guerrero. 7, 7, 7. Perfect, perfect. I brought him to 8 recently. I like the extra relic level on him. Resistance. If you have a little bit of leftovers, you might as well get your Finn, your Hero Finn, and your Rose to 7. You already have a 7 Zori, so good options. Want to look at your Datacron farming because this is a very endgame account. Couldn't be better. Very, very good. Can't go wrong with this. So I think that's my recommendation for you is going to be bump up the relic levels to existing teams, get those other important teams to Relic 8. They could make a difference. And get your Scion up to Gear 13 so you can complete your Triumvirate team. And get your Triumvirate to 7. Because I think he's the only Sith that's not at Relics. That's crazy. So, Relic 9 Traya. Jealous. Traya. Nihilus. Savage. Talon and Scion. Get them to 7. You're going to need it. Certain metas are going to require them at extra relic level. So, that's hitting the 5-minute mark. I hope you appreciate your review, Duff Cake. Thank you for the always continued support. And guys, I think what I have to do is it's 3 o'clock. I want to be able to produce content for you guys. I got to get to my main account. So, whatever account we didn't get to today, we're going to do for the next stream, for the next roster review stream. So, we've been streaming for like almost 3 hours today. It was very long. I really do appreciate it. And look at that. Superman coming in clutch with the super chat to end the stream. A $10 Vexcellent super chat. Vex, is there an easy counter to Pirate King Hondo? No ult. Sent the team comp and Datacron to you DM. I will take a look at it right now for you, Superman. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone supporting me, continuing my journey on YouTube. If you guys are new to the stream, I am on a path to get 7,000 subs by the end of the year. If you guys can help a brother out, send me over to your guild, hit that sub button, hit the notification bell. I appreciate the content and the support. So, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I'll see you guys for a stream tomorrow night or Monday. We'll see. I'll let you guys know, and I'll continue to support. Thank you guys again. Another roster review stream coming. May the force be with you all. Peace out, Knights of X. Thanks again.